recording because everything is cool now.
Okay, great. I won't let out that large belch.
You, you don't have to.
Or
push
maybe
to
I
talk.
will, but I won't. I won't push to talk on it.
Just automatically, as soon as your mouth opens, your finger was pushed to
This
talk.
was one of my common. It wasn't a common problem, but this was a problem that that I had occasionally in my WoW rating days, where you would be pushing to talk for all kinds of stuff, but then you would like push to talk to like cough or sneeze. It was real. It was real bad. You would be totally dead silent, but then you'd be like, "Oh, hang on," and then just like leave the push to talk button down. And just
Okay, you gotta let me
Good
know if I need to
times.
cut that out, if I can leave that into the beginning of the video.
You could leave it in. That's fine.
Whew.
The jokes just come free flowing in these parts.
When you burp.
Yeah.
All right, ready to get started for real?
Yeah. Let's restart.
Got it.
Please choose your skill level.
So, we're going to do the standard skill level. The main difference is that, so you'll see when we see
Please
the,
choose your skill
fine.
level.
She's very pushy.
Welcome to the age of the great
yeah, she is.
guilds.
You'll see when we get going, but like, our UI is basically a musical staff.
Sweet.
And so we interact with things by pushing musical notes. By the way, welcome to Loom, everybody out there.
Yay, Loom!
A
I
good
have
LucasArts
never
class.
played this game, and Cowboy Otis here has played the game many times
Woo!
and knows all the things about.
Can't see me,
Are
but I'm
those
throwing
swans?
up the horns. Those
You
are
were
swans.
saying that this was Swan Lake music, so
You may notice a
these
very
are-
heavy swan theme in the game.
ooh, I have never played a swan-themed game before.
It's also music themed, but not like having a theme of music. It's you'll see.
It's not like leitmotifs. It's like this game is about music.
It is about music and the musics it do.
I know a very little bit about that.
Do you know the basic scale?
Rise, son of Signa. It is the dawn of your 17th year. The
Sorry, I
elders
just love
await
her
you in
read of that
sanctuary.
line. This is our third time watching it.
I've never known
But,
how to weave such a bright messenger nymph. I wonder why the elders want to see me.
I love that she sounds like one of the
I'd better get
fairies
down to
from
the village.
Sleeping Beauty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Aurora.
Now we are playing this through
Um,
the what is it? It's like the DOS box or the scum box thing, so it's going to
Okay.
prompt us.
Cool. Cool.
So yeah,
But yes, I do know the basic musical staff.
that's all you need.
But I don't really sight read very well, so I'll have to sit with my thumbnail on the screen, like counting.
You
to
won't, I don't
get
even think
out.
you'll have to do that.
Oh, okay, great, wonderful.
So what I was going to say at the beginning was, and I mean maybe we'll talk about it more when we actually get the ability to do certain stuff. But they basically there is a difficulty setting, and it basically just is how
And
much.
it's like Guitar Hero, right?
Well, it's more like how much visual information they give you when you interact with stuff.
Okay, that's cool.
All right, so the first thing they said was to get
Wait,
down to the village.
how much information they give you when you interact with stuff? Is that like
Sorry, how
standard
much?
skill level is for babies? Is that what you're saying?
No. Standard
It
is.
says that beef is green.
You'll see.
This is the leaf of a Canadian maple.
Sorry, no, not when we interact with stuff. When
Oh.
we interact with stuff musically.
All right,
Sorry, it's really it's really difficult.
I'm sorry I took that far.
So this is our village.
Oh, it's so small.
Yeah,
That's
just
nice.
little tents. So I'm just gonna get the party started, if you will.
And these guys are the sand people.
Yes, they're the sand people.
Excellent.
here,
This is my. The
I,
impressions are really high quality on this.
oh no, totally. So here's our
There's
tapestry.
the long tapestry.
You know what?
I don't
The
remember
stained
it
glass in
until
the middle
all
looks a
were
little like a
framed.
swan. I gotta say, my
The
Rorschach
threads
senses.
describe the creation of the world. And the
I'm not
binding
seeing
of
it.
The two shadows.
Well, maybe you should start looking as hard as me.
You always look harder at things than I do. Did I introduce you?
that's-
You're Jen. You're
not
Jen,
true.
and you're back.
Hey, hi, hey everybody.
Except that you're not back because this video is actually going to go up before the other video.
Oh, okay. So first time
Patent
on the
entire
stream.
history of the
Hi.
universe, back to the
That'll be
founding of the great
A lot of fun
games.
to try and parse it for people.
Sorry about that.
Oh, I don't care.
Did
I
you
think
hear
it's-
that, everybody?
What?
He doesn't care.
I don't care that things are happening in weird orders and stuff. It's
That
just-
one's a door. It's
we're
a
just-
door.
We're
Look at
having
it.
fun. This one is a door, or this is a door.
It's a door. No, the tapestry is a door. Look how
Okay.
It's a
Last
standard
section tells
door.
about the decline of the guilds. There's a third shadow
that's a
gathering.
34 by 80.
That's strange.
34 by 80
End is
door.
completely torn
That's
off.
correct.
Is this from your experience working in
The
hardware
hardware
stores?
industry.
That there's the 34 by 80.
That's a 34 by 80.
Well, here's our first cutscene.
There's Hetchel,
My God, this is the rest of
and the elders
Stampede.
don't look at all pleased with her.
You have heard the findings of this council, Dame Hetchel. Have you anything to say in your own defense?
My elders, my actions speak
She's
for
an old
themselves.
lady.
This reckless defiance is intolerable. Any secret you share with Signa's son might be turned against us. His talent is a
They have like little
and
Muppet
the
heads,
power
like
is
the
very
tops of their
strong
heads
in
go
him.
back when they talk.
Dare not
Yeah, that's how you know they're talking.
stubborn
I love
and
it.
fool.
That was
Don't
good.
doesn't your face do that? Like your head bobs up and down.
Yes,
when you talk?
I am a Muppet in IRL.
I know.
I'm
I'm just-
grieved to see your many
You
years of
outed me
service
in like
ended
the
in
first
such
4
disgrace.
minutes of the video.
I didn't.
Now everybody knows.
Well, everyone knows that Muppets are
Fabric
protected
of your
people.
life has been woven by your own choices.
We've been through a
Gaze
lot.
once more upon the great loom, if you would know your ultimate destiny. For that destiny is now upon you.
Oh,
Swan's egg. What does it mean?
It means breakfast.
Deeply wrong. That draft has never failed before.
What is that noise? Outside!
The guild is under attack.
Who dares to desecrate
By
the
swans?
great loom of the windows?
That demon boy.
I guess.
Kill him while we still can.
Your name will be cursed forever.
bird strike!
Son
It's a
of
bird
Signa,
strike!
Loom child, Bobbin Thread.
My name? But I had nothing to do with this. Wait, where are you going?
What a great name.
No explanations,
Bob and Threadbare.
no goodbyes.
It's like he could be called
once
like
again,
Timmy Thimble. I'm like 100% on board. In any
What about like Thimbly?
Thimbley.
Thimblethy.
Thimbley cross stitch. Go
So-
to your room. I mean, go to your room.
Go to your loom.
Ah,
Wow, we got there. Good night, everybody.
Alright. Alright. Dusting off my shoulders.
So this is the Great Loom.
Oh, wonderful. I love the Technicolor.
Yep. So when we interact with it, it plays music.
Now, are
That's the
you
same four
choosing
threads
which
spun by
order
the
you play all
elders.
that?
Nope, that was just
They're
one.
still echoing in
Yeah,
the
one of the
loom.
things about the Loom is that it will echo with the last draft, which is their word for song or spell that it
Cool.
heard.
Okay.
But you'll notice that this thing over here also lit up.
Yeah,
It's
that's
heavier than it
the
looks.
Yeah, that's
distaff?
distaff, I don't know.
Distaff? I'm gonna Google it. I need to know. I don't want to go through the whole game not
Not knowing how to pronounce that one word. I'm going to take a look at this egg.
It's distaff.
Distaff? Okay. Good. So, this is what I was talking about
Thank
before.
you, Google Dictionary. Okay.
So down here we have our musical staff, musical distaff, whatever.
I love it.
And you notice that the C, the D, and the E are lit up, but the rest of them are not.
You don't have access to these notes.
You got it. We got to level up.
Cool.
So now, if we interact with something that has a song, it shows on the distaff what the notes are.
Oh.
Right?
We can't play any of the notes except for C.
You got it. So this is actually, I mean, if you read
like
the
Endgame?
book of patterns, this is the last draft we will learn.
Oh, sick.
So there are 2 drafts in the entire game that are not random. This one, which turns people to swans, as you saw, and
I love
the first
it.
one.
Okay, so can we play it again so I can write it down?
Sorry, I went with the other one.
Egg
E,
is trying to
C,
open.
E, D.
Yep.
Swan song.
No, that's the open song.
That's the open song?
Yep. The one you wrote down is called Transcendence. And they're the 2 given to you in the Book of Patterns at the beginning of the game, in the quote-unquote manual.
The CFGC is transformation? Wait, no. What is it?
Transcendence, I think.
Transcendence.
Right. So in order to cast a spell, we highlight an object, and then on the keyboard,
Do you type the letters?
we type the letters. And if it works, we get some white sparklies.
Okay, so this ECED is what? Like a...
Open.
What's happening? The whole village has flown away without us.
From the moment you came into this world, Bobbin, great and terrible things have been happening. The elders hoped that your birth was the cause of it.
Hoped.
Why would the elders want to get rid of me? I'm such an awful weaver that they never even let me study with the others.
They feared
He's
you,
an
Bobbin.
outcast.
When the swan arrived, they were already trying to weave the same draft on you that they had worked on me. But the draft
Egg.
turned against
Egg
them.
draft.
It means only one thing, that the pattern is failing of its own accord.
No. Can't it be stopped?
Stop chaos? The only thing to do is embrace it and turn ourselves into creatures of shadow. Or plan our escape.
Ducks.
Ducks.
To where?
I don't know. But if we are to survive, we must find out where that flock has flown and join them if we can.
Plot.
You've
I love
already
X.
found Atropos' distaff.
Oh, they do say it.
Good.
Ho ho.
You won't be able to weave very much with it at first, but as you practice, its true power will be revealed to you.
So I guess we
This,
can fess up that
uh,
in order
time
to
to
increase the
leave this
difficulty here, you're
island,
acting as the
child.
scribe for the spells.
Your destiny lies beyond the sunset.
Yes, I'm writing everything down so far. I've
Yeah.
got
Mother Hedgehog,
the end game
where are you
spell,
going?
transcendence,
Goodbye, Bobbin.
the open
I
spell.
must follow the swan.
I'm not going to use the right terminology. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Fine mess.
If you really, really
Well, I
want,
still
I
don't understand
should
what's
know
going
all the
on.
names of the spells.
Why did they
But-
keep
That's cool.
calling me Loom?
We can name them.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
no,
that's
totally.
also fine.
That might even be better, is just to name them ourselves.
It might be easier. So, okay, so ECED, unless Swan Song already has a particular name, I'm going to call it the Swan.
Okay, well, that's fair. But in all accuracy,
There are a lot of
it-
Swan Songs.
well, it's not that it's a swan song. It's what it did.
It's the anti-Swan Song?
It's the open song.
Okay, so I can't come up with my own names is what you're
You
saying.
can call
You're
whatever
saying
you want. As
I
long,
can come up with my own names as long as they're factually correct and
Well-
approved.
if I ask you for a spell that does something and you're like, well, we don't want to turn this thing into a swan. but, but those two,
All right, okay.
as
All
I
right,
mentioned,
fine.
those two are given to you at the beginning. They are named. The notes are given to you in the book, and they're not random at all. So
Okay, fine.
I'm not
so
giving
these
you anything
ones are
that's not on
called
the manual.
Transcendence and Open.
You got
And
it.
we are now...
I'm saving us a bit of time because there's nothing else to do in that room.
That's cool. No worries.
All right.
This, I think this... I expect this game to be really enlightening to my musical upbringing and how very little I have retained over
So what do you want to do?
extraordinarily little I've retained.
We
What
got
do we
the-
want to do?
we got the rest
we
of
gotta
the
check out all
village.
these tents. Look
Yeah,
at all
we
these
do.
tents. We've got to go in all.
We are going to go in them all.
Okay, great.
Well, all the ones we can. Oh, no.
Oh, is that a pile of leaves?
It is a pile of gold.
It's a pile of money.
Don't these people ever clean up after themselves?
Yeah, the weavers don't really care about gold.
I thought that was you doing a funny voice. That's his voice.
That is his voice.
Oh, darkness is this way. Look how scary he is.
Wonderful. I can't see
Mhm.
a thing.
That is the what? The proverbial edge of the map.
Well, until we can see what's going on over here, we can't really do anything with anything.
Oh, do we have a cast light?
I'll try the duck song.
That must not be the right craft.
Yeah, we can't do anything about the darkness yet.
Or these sheets of wheat in the pile in the middle of this.
Sheets of wheat.
Well, look at it. I mean, until you look in the bottom right-hand corner, you can't tell that's gold. What is that? That looks like...
Don't these
It's like-
people ever clean up after themselves?
Yeah, right? See, they've made a horrible mess leaving all of their money everywhere.
Yes, the money just strewn about like crazy people.
Clearly, they don't need it. Look, they're living in...
Fishing
This
nets?
is... Sorry?
I don't know. We can't go into
They
that
could
little
be
one with
really
that.
expensive fishing nets. I don't even know. Oh my god, so many things to click on. We'll click on everything.
This wall hasn't been dyed yet.
That looks like an exploded geode. That's a witch's brew.
Grass green.
CCCD.
I hate that colour.
Yep. CCCD. What do we think it does?
It is the green spell. It's, I don't know, changes things, colors.
You could not be more right.
The
It just
colour
turns things
change.
green.
Turn things green and no other color.
Okay. So what should we call this?
that is up to you. You are the official scribe.
Well, it reminds me of the Emerald City.
Okay.
So maybe we call that the Wizard of Oz.
All right.
Well, that didn't work.
The Wizard of Oz spell. I tried to open some sheets and it didn't work. Now, another thing that we can do is that some spells are reversible if you play them backwards. Par exemple.
Excellent.
I'm going to play the Wizard of Oz spell backwards.
And then she goes back to Kansas.
Yep. Go back to Kansas is
Okay.
Looks much better in white.
DCCC.
So what happens if you cast that spell on the pot?
On the pot. Good question. I don't actually know. Oh, we got to listen to the spell again. Do
I
we?
have a feeling we might listen to it a lot. Because I might
Grass
try to turn
green.
a lot of
I
things.
hate that colour.
We could turn a million things green. It turns into... I don't know.
Nothing. That draft doesn't seem to work on pots.
it glowed! Oh wait, it was a different
Yeah,
it was a different color.
if you use a draft
Okay.
on something that's not going to work, it glows red instead of white.
I almost said it glue.
Glue.
It's glue.
Grass green. I hate that colour.
I hate that color.
Dude got really passionate feelings about colors that I don't share. I really like
Yeah,
the
green
color
is fine. Green is a nice color.
I know.
But he seems...
There. Looks much better in white.
Yeah.
Now you can whitewash everything, buddy. Just like your clothes and your voice and your existence.
And your society. Hey-oh.
Hey-oh!
Let's look at the
That's
book.
Shots fired.
Shots
I already
fired.
know what's in it.
So they put the Book of Patterns in the game so that you feel like you get it somewhere. So you're like, oh, look, I've got the real Book of Patterns that comes with the game. It's in the game, and now I'm in the game too. Like you
Okay, but that would have so worked on me when I was like 8 years old. I
Oh,
would have
no.
been like, wow,
Same.
it's like the book, but here's the thing, and here's the thing, and it's...
Yep. I would have
Sweet.
been the same way. This is a flask. Oh, whoops.
Oh no, I missed the first one.
Well,
It's still dripping.
we
What
can
a
probably get
mess.
it again. Everything is musical when you
G-E-E-D.
listen to it in a musical way. So what are we going to call that one?
Whoops.
The whoops spell.
Is this to reverse the whoops? Is this to fix it?
No. Playing GEED in this case will whoops something. But it is
Nice.
reversible again, although we can't play the G. So we can't reverse it right now.
Oh my gosh, so that means we can break all kinds of things, but we can't fix them. I like it. It's
Yeah.
good.
So that's pretty much everything in the town. Oh, right. Here's the exit.
I'm writing stuff down. Sorry.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
That's you. You're the scribe. I'm the weaver. I guess.
Nice. Scribe and Weaver
So we-
together.
So we can go to the forest or to the dock, or we can go back into the hill.
All right. Which way did we come from? We came
Up the hill.
from up the hill. But you're suggesting there's more things up the hill?
I'm suggesting we need to go back up the hill at some point.
Okay, let's go to the dock.
The
It
dock.
looks like a funnel, like finite. Like we're not going to sail away necessarily. And
I
the
see what you
forest looks
mean.
like there's more to do there, so we want to exhaust our options first. and
When
see
you first said it looks like a funnel, I was like, "What?"
everything. What?
But now I get it.
Yeah.
So we got
That wait. That seagull's bill is green. Cast the ungreenening spell.
his bill is green.
Look at it, it's a different color than the other birds.
All right.
Look at it, it's lime green.
So what's ungreening again? Remind me that.
It's DCCC.
You got it. Let's see if we can ungreenify this bird. Nope.
No.
That must not be the right.
Except
What? Oh, except.
that its bill actually is no longer green. Just saying. The red pixels have stuck. One of them stuck on top of the bill, and now the bill is yellow.
I
so
think you might be imagining things, but you know what?
I am not.
All right,
I'm
all right.
using my eyes.
We will let the people in the video comment whether they
I've
believe
been
Jen or whether
tested.
they believe
I
Otis.
I have great color perception.
Let me tell you about birds and their bills.
See, yeah, okay. Now, as you move your cursor over it, a lot of the pixels are cleaning up. So go over the bill. Go over the bill. Look, see, it's green now. It's green. It went back to green. You cleared out all. Yeah, huh. So okay. So there's probably some latency, or like pixel bleeding issues in our stream stuff that you're sending over to me. I swear to God,
Okay.
you gotta believe me, man.
I believe you.
Okay. All right.
I believe
What
you
is
see
that?
what you think. So
Your cursor is over like a oyster or okay, a
we
clam.
got a clam and we got some gulls.
Well,
So the gulls will sing us the
DCED.
it's the open song again.
Oh,
So
well, that's nice.
If we didn't hear it
Okay.
the first time, we can get it here as well.
Tell you what, I'm gonna rewrite it because I have 2 different pages
Oh.
going right now,
Oh
and
my
I want
goodness,
to
you're
make sure
filling
that
an
I have it
entire
on
book
the right one.
already.
Okay.
So-
Well, definitely open the clam.
Oh, you got it. if the birds are singing for us to open something, it's got to be the clam.
Look at that. Blue reward color. No, don't. No, bird one. Oh, wait, is the bird going to give us something? Is this a bird-themed game?
It's a swan-themed game. But there are other birds as well. So we did solve that puzzle, but it doesn't really do much for us.
Okay, so eventually we'll come back and appreciate the nuance. I don't know.
We'll learn things about
Feature
things
of
that
the-
we didn't know about ourselves.
Wow.
I'm just gonna go to the forest. Here we go. Go.
Woods.
Spooky forest.
It's time to go. Hate to leave.
So the only, like, if you hover your cursor around, it shows you things that are interactable in the bottom right.
Like, spoopy holes in trees. Like, they don't look very scary on the screen, but
There's
in
an
the
owl in there.
bottom right
Mhm.
there,
Yeah, it looks a bit more scary in the
it's
close.
sinister. Yeah. Ooh, like, what's that one? Ugh. Just this hole.
Another owl.
Another owl.
Not paying enough attention to these notes, by the way. I'm
Well,
sorry about
we don't. It's until we get 4 in a row, we don't know what they're gonna be. So
Didn't know there were so many owls in these woods.
DCC.
here we go. Well, I mean, there's 4 holes, so 4 owls and 4 notes.
That
I'm
one is
ready.
empty.
Oh my gosh. So hold on. Owls.
Got him.
That's 4. That's 4. Oh my god, look at that owl.
Yep.
That is a fat owl.
It's so fat.
I can't read it. The owl's tail
It's,
feathers are
it's
covering
not
the
in
words.
music. I can't read it.
No, it's just because the owl's in the way.
There's no stuff.
But there are also brambles or thorns.
Covering, what is that, a bunny?
There's a bunny. What do you think's gonna
Oh, man.
happen?
Ouch.
Yeah.
The delayed reaction because my connection suddenly got really bad. Now that as soon as something interesting happens, my latency drops.
Yep. It's interest that clogs up your bandwidth. So now we can read the grave.
Destiny shall draw the lightning down from heaven, roll its thunder far across the sea, to where I wait upon the shore of wonder, on the day the sky is opened and the tree is split asunder.
D L D H F S W S W O S O A T. So, Duld Hef.
So-
Do you
Do you want me
We
to
got
spoil
it.
the puzzle of this?
an anagram.
Well, I mean, anything's an anagram if you just clump letters together.
Say that again.
Said anything's an anagram if you just clump letters together.
That's fair enough. Okay.
So this is, they called us Cygna's son, and it's Lady Cygna Threadbare, so it's our mom. This is the grave of our mom.
Oh, okay. Well, I gather that because we had the same.
Yeah.
Same name. But
And they have a picture of a tree up here, and there was a tree in her little poem.
tree is
Day
split
the
asunder.
sky is opened.
And he recites a line of the poem.
So when we can open the sky.
Hmm.
Open, open, open.
Let's talk to this owl again.
All the holes are full now.
My, my.
Well, that's it for the forest.
So DCCD is owl holes.
You got it. The owl holes spell.
Got it.
And if there's one thing, if we go back to the village, there's one thing owl holes are known for.
Yeah.
You can see the staff going off, but nothing else.
Ooh. Cast it at the darkness.
Yep.
Oh my.
Yeah. So we got some
Hey.
gold.
We
straw,
got some straw.
and we got a spinning wheel.
This is a fable of some kind.
Uh-huh.
Green gold. Wait. CCCE.
Yep.
Was that you?
Yep.
Did you cast that?
No, I clicked on the
Okay.
wheel and it told me.
CCCE.
Yeah. So now that we have that, what do we do with it?
What's the fable? This is
I think it's the fable of wheels that turn.
it
and...
Rumpelstiltskin?
What did he do?
I don't remember. Hold on. Give me a second. Why is my internet so terrible? Hold on.
I don't know. Is this a thing? That's not a thing.
I was right. It's Rumpelstiltskin.
Okay. What did he do?
Guy captures the girl. Girl can spin straw into gold. He
Okay.
is not gonna let her go, or she can get rid of him if she can guess his name. But his name is so weird.
So
That's
what we
the
so what we do
line.
here?
Turn it green. Obviously,
Let's turn it green.
just turn it green.
That's
We can break it. We can open it.
I don't remember
it
the letters
green.
of any of
We
these.
can owl holes it.
You gotta give me spell letters. I don't remember.
Spell letters. Break it. GEED.
We can't do a G.
That thread's too high for me.
Oh. That thread's too high.
Yeah, they call the notes threads.
Oh, weird. Okay. The we've only got two other ones to do. So
Yeah.
do ECE.
We can open the gold.
Open it.
Nope.
That didn't help at all.
Listen, I've been very busy trying to remember the legend of Rumpelstiltskin, and you're pressuring me a lot right now.
Who, me?
Turn it green. Just turn it all green.
What's green? I don't remember the green spell either.
CCC.
Nope.
Yeah, oh god, it's the orange glow of failure.
So what they're doing with the wheel here is they told us the wheel spell, and then they give us some stuff to try the wheel spell on.
Okay, but we can't do the wheels.
What?
Or no, wait. Oh
Well,
yeah, we can.
What's this, right? D,
Oh.
C, C, D? No,
It's
that's not it.
CCCE.
C, C, C.
So I'm gonna call this one Rumpelstiltskin.
Okay, I'm doing the owl hole spell right now.
Well, that didn't work.
C, 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 E. Okay. Heyo. And there we go.
Oh hey!
Yep.
We have learned the letter F.
Yep. F is for finally we
Fucking
can.
head.
So yeah, the They put the gold in the straw here so you can try your hand at the
But it's
Rumpelstiltskin
green.
spell.
I hate that.
I hate that color. I'm Harry Potter.
There is something truly funny about your British accent.
It's great, right? You can tell me it's great if you want to.
It's so great.
Okay, so we did the
Almost
town.
as great as me trying to draw the G staff, the treble.
Treble clef.
Yeah, me trying to draw the treble clef.
Cool.
Or remember the words for treble clef in that exact moment just then. Okay, let's go to the scary forest. Is there anything more to see in the scary forest?
No, we did the owl holes
a
and we did the
grave.
grave and we got a bunny killed.
All right.
We did the dock.
Cool.
We did
Cool.
this- I think we did
Cool.
everything in the town.
We got a clam killed. We got a bunny killed. Only
Yep.
the birds survived. Let's go.
Okay, go where?
Up the hill.
All right, up the hill.
The place where you're pointing at. Where you
I'm
desperately
not,
want us to
you're not subtle or nothing.
this in any kind of direction, but I've got this general feeling.
Yep. Come on, get up the hill. You gotta climb it.
Get up the hill right now.
So this tree here looks an awful lot like the tree on our mother's
This is
grave.
his sad tree. His sad
It is his
sad
tree.
tree time.
We can't select the tree though. For whatever
His
reason.
tree of melancholy.
So we can't tear it asunder.
Okay, we can't
somehow.
open it. Can we owl holes it?
We can't select it at all. We can't cast anything on something we can't select.
Ugh. There was a leaf here before. Where'd the leaf?
It's gone. It fell off
The
screen.
leaf left.
It leaved.
Terrible.
The only
Okay.
selectable thing
Is the sky.
is the sky.
So open it.
It's dawn. What's open? Tell me open. Like I don't remember.
Open it with ECED.
You got
Okay.
it.
I feel as though I should say maybe you should also be writing these down because I'm just like, hey, Sarah, open it.
Die over it.
Hey, open it.
I'll do my best to remember. That one, like I said, it doesn't change from game to game, so I actually knew that one.
All right, that's cool.
So yeah, the tree got torn asunder and it floats on up here looking like a
my-
swimming reindeer.
Working, my working memory is not good enough to remember the rest of this
That's why you're writing it
little
down.
rhyme on. No, the rhyme on the grave.
Is it
Oh,
over?
we don't need any more.
Rhyme
It
from
was-
your grave.
Right from your grave. Oh, I know an awful lot of people that people wish would rhyme from their grave. Biggie, Tupac, Shakespeare. I don't know.
I didn't hear what you said because I lost. The latency was bad again.
Oh, I said if only like Biggie and Tupac would rhyme from their graves.
Good souls.
It was good for you.
Good
The
souls.
second time around won't be so good for everybody.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's
sorry.
fine.
Do you repeat your jokes on stream for me? Thank you.
That's the quality content everyone comes to hear.
Oof, yeah. Kinks are all ironed out on.
Oh, he just dives in the water.
Oh man, he didn't even do a swan dive. Oh, I am a lexicon of bird puns. Just you wait.
Just you wade.
Yes.
So we get on the
I
branch
thought
and
the
it takes
dock
us on
wouldn't
that.
go. It wouldn't take us anywhere, but here we are. Here we go. Buckleberry Fair. Oh God, the birds are following.
Oh,
the
they're gonna
bird-
kill us.
Tippy, no.
Paddle for your life. Oh, the music is so nice. So I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a wind sound for this tornado.
Deathly humming. Yeah.
But it loops, and at the beginning of the loop, you can hear Bobbin going, Just, yeah, it's just...
It's him dealing with his existential dread at the side of this typhoon.
So yeah, we can't click on the birds. We can click on the
Okay.
typhoon. The typhoon is in our way. There's no way we can paddle around it.
So we just gotta deal with it.
We gotta deal with it.
We gotta Emerald City that shit.
Yep, we are going to turn it green. So it was a DDDC. I wasn't even right.
Guess that isn't a draft.
The Wizard of Oz spell is CC.
CCCD. Nope.
That draft doesn't seem to work on water spouts.
Well, so we only single clicked on it. We can also double click. And sometimes things will just play music for us.
I think that's close enough.
Did you get that one?
FDDE. Itsy bitsy spider.
All right. So FDDE. We'll play that music. Boy, it didn't work.
Well, that only twisted it tighter.
Oh, man.
Made it worse.
Oh, what do we do? What do we do? Jen, you're in charge.
We. There's the only. We could turn it to gold, or we could turn it to darkness, or we can open it. ECED. That's the open spell. Big fat nothing.
Help at all.
Mm-hmm.
There must be some way I can understand.
Oh shit! Play it backwards.
There
Play
you
the EDDF.
You got there. I think this is where they actually introduce you to the fact that you can play songs backwards.
They handed me that one. They were like, if only I knew how to play songs backwards.
I'm Harry Potter.
Truly,
it's good,
truly
right?
remarkable. It's like, it's like Daniel Radcliffe is in the.
What's happening?
I am myself a spell.
Oh my goodness, look at this. We leveled up again. We're almost done the
Oh
game.
my gosh, we unlocked the letter G.
Hey, that
It's
means
for-
there's a spell we couldn't do before that we can do now.
Ross, I hate that color.
Not that one. The whoops spell. We can do the whoops
The
spell.
whoops, we can break stuff and unbreak it.
Mm-hmm.
What's up with the Emerald City over there on the...
Well, there is the Emerald City, and we can actually go to the forest. There's 2 locations. But you seem to be keen on the whole Wizard of Oz thing, so.
Yeah, apparently it's just birds and Dorothy. Birds and Twisters.
Birds
Makes
and
sense.
Twisters.
I
Twister
mean, we
was
had
a good movie.
Yeah, it was a good movie. I thought about watching it again recently.
Good old Bill Pullman.
It wasn't. It was Bill
I know.
Paxton. Okay. Bean.
So, there's some dudes up here doing something that we can't really see.
Rapunzels. A couple of Rapunzels.
They're workers.
Oh my gosh! You know what?
What?
This reminds me of a level from Commander Keen from Keen. There's like a whole glass city that you go through, and
Oh
you
my
have up a
goodness.
whole crazy series of elevators, and
I-
there's so much candy in that.
I did
level.
not play Commander Keen.
Well, you would have enjoyed it.
Yeah, there's
The
some people
music
over here.
was awesome. Okay, there's so many sparkly things on the left-hand side that makes me think that
Ooh, it's a conversation.
crystal ball thing there
Hear
is
what
gonna
they're saying.
Oh, we can hear
have a spell on it.
I trust your excellency is pleased with our progress?
That all depends on how far this sphere can help me see.
4 hours,
So Wizard of Oz.
most assuredly. Perhaps 6 with a bit of luck.
Uh-huh.
Only 6 hours. But I expressly requested 8.
Every sphere is unique, Bishop. It is impossible to accurately predict how well this sphere
It's
will
a weird
perform.
economy in this place.
I need at least 8 hours. 8
Oh, I thought that guy
hours,
was
Master
in
Crucible.
the prism.
See to it.
It's not 100% clear given the visuals, but yeah. No, they were just kind of behind the tower. And they were talking
On
about
the
this
wall,
ball.
there's some kind of key or lever or something.
Key. There sure is.
Huh.
Oh, it's a
glass
bell.
Bell. I wonder
It's
what
not a
will
key at
happen
all.
if.
Whoop. Bye. We're dead.
We didn't even get taught anything.
Nope.
This guy's
Dizzy.
jumping up and down on this glass platform.
Look! Who are you, lad? And just what do you think you're doing up here?
I'm not sure. I just rang the
You're
bell and
disturbing the
Sorry, but you're
moon
not supposed to
side.
be here. Step back under the lens, please.
This is a restricted area. No visitors allowed.
Good day, sir.
We're getting accosted by Monty Python.
Then he got destroyed by crystal sphere laser.
Ah! Am I still me?
Yeah.
Guess I'm not supposed to.
Have
go
I
up
swapped
there.
bodies?
So we can go back out the way we came. We can keep wandering around.
You can't go down and and interact with the sphere?
We can't get to the sphere from where we are.
Okay. There's
I will-
really very little to indicate that we can't go
I
over
know.
there.
I thought originally that we could, but I'll just save us the time. We can't.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Uh,
Oh man, now I really want to play Commander Keen. Thanks.
you really want to what?
And now I really want to play Commander Keen.
Okay.
Thank you.
I thought you said I really
I
want
needed
a
another
baconator.
waste of baconator?
Yeah, like the what is it? Wendy's huge covered in
The
bacon
burger
sandwich.
from Wendy's?
Yeah.
Well, now I want a baconator. What the fuck?
No.
Why would you do this to me?
You know
You
what?
know I can't control my impulses for anything.
I've never in my life had a baconator, and I think I'm fine with that.
I've never had one either. I'm just doing it for the joke. That's a lie. I've totally had one. They're delicious.
I can't trust anything you say.
And you shouldn't. This is another crystal elevator.
Oh, it is. Here we go. I got it.
Oh, snap.
Now we're in the foreground.
Oh.
Oh, cutscene of sorts. No, in-engine cutscene. There we
Welcome
go.
to Crystal Guards, stranger. I'm Master
gosh.
Goodmode, 31st in the Noble Guild of Glassmakers. And who might you be?
My name is Bobbin. Bobbin Threadbare of the Noble Guild of Weavers.
A weaver. Tell me,
My
is
name
it
is
true
Robertin,
that to peer
but people call
beneath
me
a
Bobbin.
weaver's hood brings instant agonizing death?
I honestly don't know. Nobody's ever tried it with me. You have such a wonderful view of the sky here. Have you noticed a flock of swans flying this way?
Okay,
Swans.
Swans. You know, birds.
Yes, yes, swans.
Oh, it's
I hadn't heard
Top
of
notch
that.
animation there.
life.
Look
To life
around
before
your
us.
heart's content, Weaver Threadbare. And remember, if you break it, you buy it.
You buy it.
Don't worry, I'll just turn some straw into gold. I got this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're gonna break it, aren't you?
That's beautiful. I've never seen anything sparkle like that.
Oh, no,
Not even
don't
the long
don't touch
tapestry.
it.
What kind of glass is it?
It was carved from a single crystal of diamond.
Bullshit.
What?
But I thought you were glass makers.
No, we are, we are. Dear boy, this is none other than the famous Chromax conundrum, wrought by our distinguished founder, Lucent Bottleblow.
I love these
His
names.
works once filled an entire museum, you know. And that was before the Great Dragon arrived in 7342. She blew through this city like a torch, melting and breaking our finest works, plundering our museums and treasuries until we had almost nothing.
What was that, a
left.
sheep?
It was awful, just terrible, really a miserable time. Even Bottleblow's
That's
greatest
his sheep
masterpiece,
noise?
the first scrying sphere, was lost forever.
But you still have the conundrum.
And a lucky thing, too. It was on loan to the Guild of Vintners at the time. It
Ah.
is the sole remaining example of our founder's
You get it? Everyone's a craft
transcendent
maker of some
genius.
sort?
But I'm still curious.
Got it.
Why is it diamond instead of glass?
We've no idea. No idea at all. That's the conundrum, you see.
Hey-oh.
Let's break it.
I wonder where that dragon went with Bottleblow's other treasures.
That's the only
You
thing.
gonna rob them? You just met them.
The only thing we care about is where's the other treasures? I want them.
Softshard, wife of Lucent Bottleblow, here attained final clarity.
Wait, that's the wife?
Yep.
The monolith?
No, that's her grave.
They turned her into a statue.
Near this spot,
Near this
Lucent Bottleblow, founder of the noble guild of glassmakers, attained his final clarity.
Ah, I see. Get it? Because of all the glass.
You are blowing my mind.
Glass blowing your mind?
My mind.
I shouldn't be allowed to make jokes.
No, we're taking your card.
Okay. So we've sort of been all over the places in this town that we can go. We can't do anything with any of these other parts of the...
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's disappointing.
It's this
Okay.
tower, that back room.
They're
and
all
this
like
front room.
setups for later puzzles.
A couple. There's actually not a whole lot to this game.
That's okay. That's fine. I mean, I couldn't make it.
That's true. I couldn't make the game either. I do not have the skills.
Maybe one day.
Yep. And then I'll program Loom and I'll go back in time and I'll release it and sell it to LucasArts.
And make $16.
$16. So this
I don't
path
actually
here,
know how commercially successful this game was back in
it wasn't
1991, but
I don't think it was a huge commercial success because they thought there was going to be a sequel, but there was not.
okay, I see.
So there's a
You
shortcut.
could make Loom too,
I don't know if I want to do that either.
and confuse, shooter, like demon shooter gamers everywhere.
Yeah. So this
And you
path,
could make Loom Eternal.
I could do that too. So this path is a shortcut back to the Emerald City, to the backside of it.
Wonderful.
But we can also try to progress through the forest.
Can we put holes in all these trees?
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Halt! Who goes? Well. Looks like a scrawny runt trying to sneak into our flocks.
Sneak? You call that sneaking? I heard them coming all the way in from town.
Thought you were going to fleece some shepherds, did you?
Heyo.
Maybe we ought to take the shears to you instead.
Listen, I'm not looking for sheep or trouble. I'm looking for a flock of swans.
Swans?
Swans. You know, birds.
Oh, swans!
He does it
Of
twice.
course, we should have known.
You know,
Everybody comes here when they
birds.
want swans.
Next you'll be telling us you're some sort of wizard off to fly away with them birdies.
Right, wizard. Wizard? You wouldn't happen to be the great wizard that Fleece was telling us about, would you now?
Fleece?
He is sort of dressed like a wizard.
I don't know. He
I like
doesn't
how they're
look
not
very
listening to
powerful
him. He's just
me.
like,
Me
what?
neither. I say we don't let him by until we know for sure. Come on then, wizard. Let's see some magic. Or else...
Turn him green.
Turning him green. What's the turn green spell?
CCCD.
Got it. Eat green, shepherds.
I hate that color. Ah.
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
Ungreen.
Ungreen?
Ungreen their clothes. DCC. I might work my way down the list. I'm really sorry.
Just do them all. Open them up and just spill their innards everywhere. Oh no!
Only that actually.
That draft didn't seem to do much good.
The one that they performed as we were approaching was CGCG.
Hmm.
I don't know what it was though.
Let's find out.
Does nothing.
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
But it is a real draft, and when we find out what it does, that'll be maybe handy.
What are their clothes made of? If they're made of straw, we can turn their clothes.
Straw to gold? What's that one?
It's CCCE.
Okay.
Are you aware that I'm really bad at this?
No.
I'm more of a trial and error type of person.
Didn't seem to do much good.
It's more opportunity for comedy, I think.
Oh, great. Okay.
Do you want a hint?
There's holes in trees and shit, so maybe the owl.
Going somewhere, little wizard?
No, they won't let us select anything but those shepherds.
Better off with the elders back home.
Yeah, go ahead.
So we don't actually know the spell that we need right now.
Oh, that's not a hint.
Well, the hint is we need to leave and come back later.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Screw you guys.
We'll watch what happens.
Come on, lads. He's had enough. Let him go.
Some kind of wizard, eh?
Don't trip on your robe, little wizard.
Get on, you lazy bunch of yous. Back to work.
Ooh.
So they cast it GCGC, and what happened?
They disappeared.
They did disappear. And the CGCG was what made them appear in the first place. So what are your thoughts?
I'm writing. Hold
Oh.
Okay, so GCGC is the stealth sheep spell.
Stealth sheep spell.
That sheep really could have used the stealth when the dragon attacked.
Yes, that would have been handy. I don't know why they didn't do it.
I don't know.
I actually do know why they didn't do it.
Because they're herd animals.
Well, it's because you have to. I mean, this is sort of an interface thing. You have to cast that on the person or thing that you want to be invisible from. So if they wanted to cast invisibility on the sheep, the sheep would have to cast invisibility on the dragon to make it work, and the sheep can't cast magic, and the dragon wasn't around. So it's
Whoa.
yeah, there's a reason for it. It's in the way that they've built the spell to work.
Terrible.
But there are some guys in here that we want to get by.
Let's do it.
It's these fellas up here.
The Rapunzels.
The Rapunzels. They're the ones who are sharpening that thing.
Got it.
So how we gonna get by them?
First, maybe drop the frame rate on the on the stream.
the first thing we got to do is drop the frame rate on the stream.
Yeah.
Yes. No, not that one. Not that either. Drop the frame rate. Nope. Do this. Doing this and dropping the frame rate.
Do it.
Done.
Drop it like it's hot.
All right. I don't know if that's going to make things better or not for you.
I don't know if it is either, but I want to try some. Okay. Carry on.
All right, cool. So yeah, these are them workers sharpening something up there that we can kind of make it out from down here.
Looks like they're building the building from the inside.
Yeah, it's really it's kind of hard to tell, but these are the guys who, when we went up to the thing, they were like, "Get out of here! You're not allowed to be here," and they had that big sign.
They were like, "Hit the pavement."
Hit the bricks, you crazy! You know, like the Monty
spray.
Python guys got that Brooklyn accent.
Yeah.
You not allowed to be up here. Would you like some...
Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey.
Hey, I got a dead parrot and some cheese, and I'm a black knight. I don't remember.
Yeah, hey, hey.
All right, so how are we going to get past him?
We're gonna invisible. We're gonna go in the building, and then we're gonna invisible, and then we're gonna hit. And they're gonna be like, "What the hell is up with this faulty bell?" And we're gonna be like, "See."
I like the way you think. All right, we're up here now. And we're gonna real quick...
Stop
Oh,
her.
no.
Over there. I don't believe this.
Stopper? His name is Stopper.
Are you? You're certainly about to find it.
He'll not be the only one in trouble if Crucible finds him up here.
Not to mention what will happen if we get behind schedule. Listen here, lad. We have secret work to do and not much time to do it. Do you understand what secret means?
Yes, but it's very important that I get...
Good. Please step over to the lens now.
Stupid brat.
Okay.
You said it.
Mm-hmm. So we don't have the opportunity to do anything once we get up there.
We
Wish
have to
you were
cast it
married.
on them from outside the building.
Yes, we do. You got it. Is the
You handed it
I kind of did.
stealthily. Stealthily, you did. You low-key handed it.
You know. Is the frame rate doing better things for you now?
It has dropped once, so we'll see.
We'll see.
if it's
I can
better.
also
But
drop
it doesn't
the
really seem to
quality
make a
for you.
difference anyway, because you know it's a pixel art game, and
Well, it worked.
we really pulled the wool over there.
Oh, oh, you got the puns, is what you got.
That's all I've got.
Well, let's see if it worked.
Our esteemed Bishop Mandible cuts
Oh, it
quite a
did.
figure, doesn't he?
I don't doubt that Crucible's getting tired of bowing and scrying. Why would the clerics want a scrying sphere anyway? I thought they didn't believe in the future.
Yeah, your guess is as
Are we
loose
gonna
as mine,
steal
sweet.
their
The
moonside,
Crucible appears to
or
think that they're up
are
to
we...
no good again.
Then why would he do business with them at all? Let alone sell the sphere.
Well, you know, Crucible, he'd sell his own pair of spectacles.
I'm
You
just
wanna break
listening.
it?
Profit in it, and the clerics are paying off.
Break the
Which should keep us in the clear
The
for
moon
years
side?
to come. Still, I'm
remind me
certainly
what
pleased
our
that Crucible's not. Still, I'm
is.
certainly pleased that
Our
Crucible's not
whoop
taking any
spell
chances.
is GEE.
This scythe might become very useful if our friend
Sorry,
the bishop has
DEE
been
what?
less than transparent with us.
It's
Yeah.
GEE.
Very useful indeed.
You keep cutting it right when you say the last letter.
D is in dog.
G-E-E-D. Thank you.
What?
No,
We can't
no,
break
that's
it.
not right.
Don't say anything out loud. Timmy Thimble.
Thumbelina. Let's open the workers.
Jesus.
If we can open the sky, we can open human beings.
Can we just walk past them?
Yeah, we can just walk past them.
Okay, sweet. Let's just walk past them.
Didn't work.
Yeah, there's another little bell over here. Hey, there we go. Ta-da! And now we're here.
Oh, beautiful. Okay.
So, this is that sphere that everyone was all cranked up about. Let's see what's going on with it. Some real causality shit going on.
Yeah.
We learn it from our future selves.
That is rad.
Uh-huh. Let's try it out.
That must not be
Yeah. Take its green away.
Take its green away.
DCCC. You haven't tried all of these.
No, I haven't.
Wouldn't you be really sorry if that did?
That would be cool. I do know that there's a couple more things we can see in the ball.
Was that our house?
No, it's a place we haven't been yet.
Oh.
Because remember, the ball sees, what do you say, 4 to 6 hours into the future?
That's endgame.
Yep. Ender's Game spell. And then it goes back to this, where it's... Bleh! What did you call this one, by the way?
I'm calling that one Time Scream.
Time Scream. All right. So now we know what spell we use to get past the shepherds. Our future self told us.
Cool.
So shall we?
Yeah, let's go scare the shit out of some shepherds.
All right. I was hoping you would say that. Because if there's anyone on this planet I hate, it's shepherd. No.
Shepherds.
Hit it do do.
These guys, they're not even bothered that their laser transportation is malfunctioning.
Yeah, it's just going off, and they're like, whatever.
Like going off for no apparent reason.
It looks like it's the sun is hitting the lens or something, but like, it only does that when you ring the bell to activate it. So I don't really get why. That's the whole thing. I don't really get why. All right. Gonna go scare some shepherds in the forest. Which note is your favorite note, Jen?
Which note is my favorite note?
Just making conversation.
That was man. I'm gonna have to say B flat.
That's pretty
back.
So are we.
All right, so they want us to do something.
All right, the time scream spell is DFF.
Good. I was about to do something else.
It might help
Oh,
to point
right, I
at
gotta
something
point at them.
first.
DFFD. The fucking.
I was gonna do CGCG, which I think is something entirely different.
It's the dragon! He's after us!
Well, that worked. Funny, I don't feel very scary.
Well, doop-de-doo. Can we just walk past this guy? We can. I didn't know that.
While you were screaming at shepherds, I found out that the B flat note is the sound generated by black.
Sound generated by a what?
So.
A black hole?
A black hole. Yeah. So my note's cooler than whatever the fuck your note.
My
I don't
favorite.
even know what it was.
My favorite note is the H.
Wow.
Hey, look, there's some sheeps.
They're precious. Look at their little dumb tongues.
Uh-huh. Blah, 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 blah.
DEFA.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you! Get away from here! Now I've got to go and round them all up again. And you'd better not be here when I get
I love
back.
all the shepherds are Scottish, or some approximation of Scottish.
Go on now.
That's a sad song going the other way.
Mm-hmm. And he's dozing. So, I just thought of something we can do.
Okay. What is it?
What's our favorite color?
I know this one. Wait. It's green.
It is green.
Can we make the grass white?
We can't target the grass, but we can target the sheep.
I see.
What is the CCCD?
Yeah. Well remembered.
It's some combination of the first three notes.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Now they have perfect camouflage. They'll thrive in this environment and become
I wonder what happens if we wake him up now.
an invasive
He's like,
species.
where's my sheep?
That would be so weird.
Hey, you! Green sheep. Who ever heard of green sheep?
Oh, that lovely old
All I
song,
suppose
Green
to watch
Sheep.
sheep that I can hardly see.
You're clearly responsible for this.
Go on now.
He doesn't change them back. He's just, I hate green sheep. They're stupid. And then he falls asleep again. All right. So we had DEFA and AFED. What did you call those?
Sad Commander Shepard.
I don't get it. I think I do.
Just know it's for the sheep. Just know it's for the sheep.
It's for the sheep. Oh, cemetery.
Some of these graves are really old.
Well observed. What's at these gingerbread houses? Oh, turn that baby's bed into gold.
Turn the bed into gold. Here we go. What is that?
CCCE. What, you think I'm not gonna try and mess with all the straw I see in the game? How many more opportunities am I gonna get?
I don't know. They didn't want us to do it.
Aw, so cute. Oh, make the... Wait, you should go invisible
To the land?
from the guy lingering in...
We can't target.
Make him visible!
Said that?
Oh, we can't even do that either.
I did. My name
It's a
is
cute
Felice,
girl!
first chosen at the Guild of
She
Shepherds.
decided to just
I wish we had
reveal
time
herself to
chat
us.
a while
She's like,
and
hey!
trade some tales, but we have got a serious problem
What are you doing
on
to
our
my
hands.
sheep?
What sort of trouble are you having?
It seems we've a dragon nearby who has an enormous appetite for fresh mutton.
What did I tell you
We
about
breed
the
our
dragon?
sheep for extra whiteness, so we cannot keep them on the meadows. She can spot them miles away. By now, the dragon has carried off so many that we may not be able to fill the cleric's order.
Make them
Clerics?
green!
I just saw the bishop at the glassmakers.
Bishop Mandible? He placed the order for 10,000 sheep.
10,000 sheep? That's enough to feed an army.
Yes, that had occurred to us too.
Hmm.
You noticed our increased patrol in the forest. We'll deliver the
That
sheep
Bishop
to the clerics
Mandible,
if we
what
can,
is he up
but we
to?
won't trust them.
I knew those
Suppose
glassmakers were
fighting
too
the dragon will be out of the question.
uptight.
Only a mage can save us.
Well, Bishop Mandible, the guy with the tall green hat, he's not a glassmaker. He's a cleric.
Oh, okay. Well, still.
So she's like, only only a wizard can help us.
I see you've noticed my little
Okay,
friend.
so turn the little lamb.
She doesn't look at all well.
She isn't, and my songs of healing don't seem to be bringing her much comfort. I wish I were better
She's
with
like,
them.
here's one for free. Do you need to see that one again?
CAAC?
Yep.
Is that right? Okay.
The
I'm gonna
flock
call
is
that
out
one
to
on the
pasture.
lamb.
You'll find them
Yep.
there. Go forth,
Song of
wizard,
Lamb
and
Friend.
may you return safely to our fold.
No, on the lamb.
Just on the lamb. Well, they want us to do something about their sheep.
Grr.
And what was it you said?
Turn them green.
Is that still CCCD?
Yeah, it is, man.
Awesome.
Whose desire to turn everything in the game green was not going to pay off, but you were wrong.
And now the dragon won't be able to see
Look
those
at
sheep.
'em.
Stupid. Oh no! Where's that
That
book spell?
was awesome.
Yep.
Are we getting dropped in the volcano?
Well,
Well, what have we here? Oh,
Turn that gold to straw!
such a blazing hurry, I guess. I thought you looked a bit scrawny.
Angela Lansbury?
Hardly make a decent kindling.
I don't.
Oh man, Angela Lansbury is a dragon in this game.
I
That's
feel like
amazing.
I feel like there must be a Murder She Wrote dragon pun in there somewhere.
There's some kind of
Jessica
there's some kind of
Fletcher. No.
Wait. I've got this. I'll
You're
come
on
back
it?
to me. Come back to
Okay.
me. I'll have
While you're doing that, I'm going to explore the rest of the cave just to show that there is no way out of the cave. Oh, pick me, Jessica Fletcher. No.
no. I was going for like bed knobs and broomsticks or something like that.
I don't
But
know
no,
what else she's
I don't
been
know.
in.
Probably seen more of her acting than you have.
Probably. So we can interact with the gold, we can interact with the dragon.
So,
You told me something.
let's see. We should go invisible and then
Okay.
her gold to straw.
Let's see what happens when we go
See.
invisible.
GC to turn invisible.
Did I do it backwards?
Well, that didn't work.
Does effing nothing.
Was it GC or CGCG?
GC turns you invisible.
I think that's what I did.
Okay, so that doesn't work.
Dragon's a little too
So,
powerful.
so then CCCE turns it to gold. So ECC.
Oh. Hey.
Put it back the way you found it. Now.
What are you gonna do?
She's just upset. Oh, but we leveled up again.
Oh.
Yeah. So what are we gonna do?
So what else do we got?
You have the Book of Patterns.
I'm looking. I guess you should put it back. We've learned something, so.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, the dragon hasn't really done anything to us except steal us
I think this is to
and
put it back.
make fun of us for being so skinny.
She made fun of us for being skinny?
She said that we were scrawny and that we
Oh.
wouldn't make much more than Kindly.
We probably are, though.
Thanks, love.
Yeah, probably. Aw, see? Angela Lansbury's nice. I have a
She's
soft
nice
spot for dragons.
Well, I mean, there's nothing. We didn't do anything to her. Although she did eat a lot of sheep. But I mean, people gotta eat.
Mm-hmm. I mean, dragons gotta eat.
Well,
is there
dragons are
anywhere
some
else
kind
to
of people.
go inside of this cave?
No, there's no way to go. It's
There's
a
no way
little-
to even leave, so can we just talk to the dragon again?
Have you no manners, lad? Stop staring at me.
Oh,
It would appear we
was I
cannot.
staring? So sorry.
Oh, don't mind me, love. I get rather crotchety on an empty stomach.
Does that mean you're going to incinerate me then?
Incinerate you?
Oh,
my,
that's a big
aren't
word.
You the foxy one. I haven't created any fire since my last mating season, and you don't want to know how many centuries ago that was.
Aww.
No, that's much too much heat for me.
She is
these
Angela
days.
You
Lansbury.
mean you can't breathe fire?
Can't. Let's just say I won't. Just between you and me, love. The stuff gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Aww.
So she's afraid of fire.
Aww.
Does she tell
Can't
us
take
anything
your
else?
eyes off me, can you?
No, you're magnificent.
Can't take your eyes off me, can you?
Yeah, she doesn't tell us anything else.
What about if you click on the gold?
That's quite a bit of gold you have there.
That? Oh, that's nothing compared to what it used to be. Piled floor to ceiling it was. Everyone said it was the most beautiful lair anywhere, and right they were too. Then one day, last spring it was, comes along this third-rate wizard who botched up everything. He tried to get the volcano to blow, but only shook up the place in a huge earthquake instead. Broke all my fancy glass, mind you, and made off with most of the gold, too. The only thing he left me was a gorgeous glass ball.
Can we fix
Gold
something?
Again. What useless stuff.
Fix something?
Yeah,
Well, fix what?
but there's nothing really else to interact with, so I don't know.
No, we just got the dragon and the gold. We did see a clue about this.
Oh, okay.
Although it's hard
in
to tell from
something-
where we are. We saw something about this in one of the glass balls that showed us the future.
Oh, we burnt everything down.
Yeah.
But we don't. Do we not? Do we have a fire spell? We don't have a fire spell.
We don't have a fire spell.
But scare her.
Could try.
Make her
Maybe she's
breathe
scared of
fire by
dragons.
accident. I don't.
Eek! Fire! Put it out! Put it out!
Wait, how? Which one is fire?
That wasn't the least bit funny, young man.
That was the it's
We are not amused.
that's the same spell we used to get past the shepherds.
You turn yourself on fire?
Well, I mean, I don't want to. What did we call that spell?
Time scream.
Time scream. It literally just makes something that the target is afraid of.
Oh, neat. Okay, cool. I'll just put a little note here. It's fine. These are helpful names.
Time scream.
Time scream 2.
I mean, if we were using the actual book of patterns that comes with the game, it has the name of all the spells in them. But I like our names better.
That's cool.
I
Doesn't matter.
I do like the names that you are coming up with better. Time Scream is a great.
Thanks.
I think Time Scream would be like a great, like early '90s Van Damme movie. Would you go watch Time Scream starring Van Damme and Van Damme?
Oh, like a B movie.
This summer, Sylvester Stallone and Van Damme in Time Scream.
Wham Bam Van Dam. And Sly Stallone.
All right, so seriously, what about this dragon?
Okay, so turn it to straw.
Okay.
Then do the time scream.
Turn it to.
So turn it to straw with ECC.
We just did it a second ago, and I still can't remember it.
Doesn't really matter. It's 2 letters in a different combination. Can't believe we're gonna piss off Angela Lansbury. What did she ever do to us? She's nice.
The way you found it.
Well, she's a great actress, though. We got to give her the opportunity to show us her range.
Okay, that's cool. Wow, way to turn that. You just came out with that. That's okay. And then DFFD.
It might help to point at something.
I noticed that the time scream spell is a palindrome, which means that we can't show somebody the thing that they're least afraid.
Yeah, it's irreversible. I think
Guess that
I think
isn't
I
the
went
draw.
too fast when I typed that one in. Let me try it again.
DFFD.
So what is it?
The time scream spell is DFFD.
That's what I typed. I think.
Oh wait, do it on the dragon because the straw's not afraid.
Oh, right. See, now you're thinking.
Thinking with portals.
Eek! Fire! You haven't heard the last of me, you cheeky brat!
Aww.
So there actually is another solution to this.
But it would have been.
It would have given us the exact same solution. Like, we still would have burned down this thing, but the other thing is because we unlocked the A, we can cast the sleep spell. Or, sorry, the sheep jump... Well, I forget what you called it.
Sad Commander Shepard?
Yeah, with the Sad Commander Shepherd spell.
Oh, it's counting.
He's counting
That's
sheep.
hilarious. I'm going to put a note in for that one, too.
And then when the dragon falls asleep, she, like, exhales these little puffs of fire. And so if she's sleeping on straw, she sets the
Oh,
fire.
no.
Yeah.
But wait a second. Wait a second.
Wait a second.
Does she get just as mad?
Yes, she does.
If we, oh, okay.
She
so
does.
I was going to say, because she knows we're responsible for it this time, but if she had accidentally said it, I don't know. It's fine. Okay, it's dark, so owl holes time.
Owl holes. What's the owl holes?
D, C, C, D.
Got it. Let's create some owls.
Should probably rename it to Cast Magic Missile.
Oh, on the darkness. You're so clever. So, we kind of can't get lost here. There's really only one way to go.
All right, that's cool.
So regardless of which way you go from when you cast the spell, you have to go through this hole here. This owl hole.
Owl hole.
And then there's only like one path this way. Come on. LucasArts love these weird mazes. This one isn't even a
Were you
maze.
playing another LucasArts game recently?
I mean, yes.
Can you not talk about it?
Well, the one I'm thinking of is in a game that might have been done already. And if
okay.
if not, I'll bleep it out, but it was Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Oh, okay, neat.
So I don't think we can get around here. Oh, we're just in the foreground. Oh, we're not bigger, we're just in the foreground. It's a trick of perspective. Are you impressed? I'm not.
Yes.
Oh, you are.
Yeah, I totally am. Totally.
I am too. I was trying to impress you earlier, but
I'm easily impressed. Like, for example, right now, if you stop moving for right now,
yep,
then you are either a surprise face if you look at it, or
you mean with like two eyes,
yeah.
a nose, and a
yeah.
Okay.
Told you, easily impressed.
I think you're easily entertained, which is good because this is my stream we're talking about.
Enjoy the gentle comedy.
Am I stuck? Did I ruin everything?
Can you go any further to the left?
Maybe. Oh, here we go.
I played 7. I can figure this out.
Appears I can't get there from here.
Just go wherever.
Just go where I tell you.
Go in the thing. Go.
Try walking left.
I want. All right.
Oh, once you're in the tunnel, try walking left.
Oh, here he goes.
Yeah.
He didn't want to do it the first time.
Mazery business.
Yeah, he's just farting around. Yeah. I should tell you, it's possible to die. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't. I read the manual.
Well, we can't go back that way.
We can interact with the drippy water.
It's a pool.
We can
it's doing a
make
thing.
it a water spout to get out.
Oh, we could.
My own.
Sorry, what were the notes again?
It was FAAF. And water spout, you say?
The water spout is the Itsy Bitsy Spider spell, and it's FDDE.
FEDE?
FDDE.
Ah, well, I'll have to try that next.
I guess that isn't a draft. That must not be the right draft.
All right, then. We learned a reflection spell.
Yep, we did. But we got to do something with this pool. So what are we calling the reflection spell? I should probably find that out too.
I don't know. See, my first instinct is man in the mirror, like Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, yeah.
I don't know. Let me think about it.
Maybe it's the make the world a better place spell.
Cool. Got it.
It's a nice long spell title. So we can't itsy bitsy spider this thing.
Well, we can't put it to sleep.
Nope.
And
we can't fear it because it's inanimate. I mean, we can't.
And
I forget what you call these things.
we can't on the lamb it, which is a healing spell.
Although we do have that note now. I think we needed an A to do the on the lamb spell.
Okay. So let's see. Can't open it or break it. Or turn it green. We can't open it. You took a breath.
I did take a breath. I don't want to spoil it.
Cool. That's
but
cool.
You're right. We can't open it.
Okay.
That must not be the right draft.
Wow. The build up to that disappointment was like my adolescence.
Well, this is the thing. See, sometimes you just try drafts and you see what works.
That's how I've been operating this entire game.
Okay, so give me a draft that we could try.
We can try the reflection spell. FAAF. Make the world a better place.
Just take a look at yourself and make a change. Oh, no.
No.
That must not be the right draft.
No, but...
What is the water afraid of?
What is the water?
E.
Sorry? E.
Should I type these out?
It's just, it cuts out just a little bit sometimes. When
EFF dog.
EFF dog.
Dog FF dog.
Oh, dog F.
Dog, fucking dog.
I should have written them down myself.
You should have written them down yourself.
This is so much better, though. Nope, you're right.
For those of you following along at home.
Be the right draft.
So part of the, I don't want to say the word challenge, but part of the interesting time that we have found ourselves in is that since we're not using the Book of Patterns, we don't know what the actual names of all these spells are. But I do.
Yeah. All right. Read me the names of the spells so far, and I'm gonna make some notes here because I don't want to deter us. I know this is charming.
In the Book of Patterns,
we've only got a couple of hours to do this. So
yeah, it's true.
The Wizard of Oz Emerald City spell is what? Color?
Twisting.
Twisting.
Or untwisting if you cast it backwards.
The Wizard of Oz spell?
Yeah, because we untwisted the water spout.
I'm losing you, I think.
What? The Wizard of Oz spell is twisting or untwisting, depending on which way you cast it.
The green spell?
Oh! There's too many things in this game that are based on...
Okay, so the Wizard of Oz spell is the Emerald City spell, which turns things green.
That's the dying or bleaching if you cast it backwards.
Dying.
Sorry. I thought you meant the one that was about the tornado, which is
that one's the itsy bitsy spider because it went up the water spout.
That's twisting. I should have known. How stupid of me.
You are really dumb. Wow.
Wowie zowie. How dumb are you? Boy.
The whoop spell, which breaks stuff.
The whoop spell, which empties stuff.
It empties things.
Yeah, it didn't break. It didn't break the flask. It just emptied it.
Good lord.
Right.
Okay, so then we need to empty the pool of water, eh?
Right.
Okay.
You got it.
Okay, so let's carry on. So the next one is the open sesame spell, which
That's
is
just open.
the owl holes spell,
I think
cast magic missile,
I think it's just night vision. We know exactly
night
what it does.
vision. Okay,
we
it's
cast it on the
darkness.
darkness. Yeah.
Rumpelstiltskin. I
Straw
know
to
that
gold.
one.
Yeah.
Straw to gold,
Yep.
gold to straw.
You got it.
The itsy bitsy spider is called the twisting spell.
Yeah, because it untwists.
The-
It twists. Yeah.
The stealth sheep spell
Is invisibility.
is invisibility.
Yeah. Like you were pretty close on a lot of them, but I knew when
Time
we...
scream is the fear spell.
Yep.
Sad commander shepherd is the sleep spell. On the lamb is the heal spell.
Yep.
And make the world a better place is the reflection spell. What are you talking about? These are easy. These are super easy.
The other thing is that the reflection spell doesn't do what you think it will do.
Does it double whatever your cast?
No.
What's the spell called?
It's called reflect.
What?
But it doesn't do what you think it'll do.
That's not fair. All right, let's empty.
Sure. Let's start with one thing at a
Empty
time.
some shit. All right. Okay. So that is GEED.
GEED.
Envelops every dog.
It does. I love that movie. Look, it's the glass ball she lost.
Oh. Do we get to collect it?
Nope, because we don't have an inventory system in this game. But we can have a peeky into the future.
The future. So that's a volcano going off.
Seems to be.
Ah!
Yep. More bird eyes.
Orson Scott Swan.
Yep, still more of that. And this handsome
Bishop
fellow.
Mandible. What in the world is he up to?
Hopefully going to see a dentist.
Oh, is there more to see? Who was the author you mentioned just there?
Orson Scott Card, author of Ender's Game.
That's an incredible coincidence, I think.
Okay.
You'll see.
I said, oh, that's Endgame, and you said Ender's Game, so I called it Orson Scott Swan.
I agree. That makes perfect sense.
Thank you.
We did it. Did we ever talk about the difficulty system from the beginning of the video when I was about to?
You said it had to do with the interactions between you and things on.
And I said I would talk about it when we got the staff, and now here it is like an hour and a half later.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so tell me about the distaff.
Yeah, real quickly now. If you play on easy, which is practice mode in this one, it gives you the letters and the colors when you hear something. So when you know how when we click on something and a draft appears and we see the colors on our staff?
Yeah.
It also tells you the letter underneath that note. It is literally for babies.
Aww.
Or for people who just don't like music, I guess. I don't know. I'm calling an awful lot of people out there babies.
People who are babies. That's fine. Hey, fellow babies.
Standard, which is the one we're playing on, shows things as they are. It shows the color on the staff, but it doesn't show the letter, although the letter is written right underneath. So it's literally as easy as the easy one, if you're paying attention.
Cool.
And then the hard one, which is I think they call it expert, doesn't give you this part of it where the letters are underneath it. So it lights up sections of your staff, but that is it. It might not even light up sections of your staff. I don't remember.
So you have to pick out the notes? Do you get the letters next to the notes?
No, there's no letters, and I think there might not be colors because I played on an expert and it was real hard.
That's bananas. Why would you play like that?
In case you have perfect pitch, I guess. It feels like a real big jump from like standard to expert.
Baby.
Yeah.
then toddler, and then taxes.
Yep. It goes baby, toddler, Beethoven.
Yeah, and not like the cool dog.
No.
Like the Beethoven.
The actual Beethoven. So we can't get out of here.
Yeah, we can. We can fly.
We can fly?
Obviously. Yes, totally. With
the dragon that picks us up spell?
Yeah. With the hitchhikers.
Oh, I didn't think we learned that one yet.
Just stick your thumb up. It's fine.
The only thing we can...
Okay, so we've got steps.
Yep, steps.
What happens when we click on the step?
Repair costs must be spiraling.
Oh. Hey, wait a second. Isn't there a rock underneath you right now?
Yeah. Like here?
On there. Over there.
It's just scenery. We gotta do something with these steps.
We can untwist them.
Okay, what is the draft for that?
It is
Is
E
it-
D F. That's the untwisting spell.
I think I heard what you said.
Oh, suck it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, all right.
We out.
I'm like 2 and 11, 2 and 36, I think.
2 and 36 solutions?
Yeah, as in I won 2 and lost 36.
Can we fear the water?
Let's find out what the...
Oh, more, a lot of graves in this.
Grave markers are forged from solid bronze.
Astounding.
He's fast asleep.
Oh, he got 3 arms. What?
He's fast asleep.
He has 3 arms. Let me see. Wait, show me again.
He's fast.
It won't do the zoom in. I don't think he has
I'll
3
have to
arms.
watch
I think I think it was just the way that the sprite was done.
Nope.
The shadow underneath his one arm looked like another arm.
He absolutely has 3 arms.
All
What's
right,
the 3 arm spell?
Well, we can't learn it from him.
We'll wake him up, and then maybe he'll teach us.
Oh, I left the screen.
Go wake him up.
I'll go wake him up.
Who are you?
After this man finishes.
Just me, a friendly stranger?
This is a private guild, my strange young friend.
This is a prison.
The gate only opens for members.
Criminal members.
Well, what if I... Oh, get back here.
You walking all the way...
No.
all the way down to punish us. Get away.
Well, this is an easy puzzle. I know how to open a gate.
You're playing this up for the audience. Oh, what?
What?
Oh my god.
I did not think that would work.
I thought you said you knew all the solutions. Oh, you bastard.
I actually didn't think it would work.
He got me again.
I got myself because I thought that the gate was locked, so open wouldn't unlock it. But yeah, they won't let in anyone who looks weird. So yeah, wake this fellow up, you say?
Yes, wake him up.
I think that's this one. Or is this the fall asleep version?
No, you got it. You got it.
Hello there. What's that? Your music woke me up.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, not to worry. I'm Rusty. Rusty Nailbender.
I'm a hero of a different game.
Of the Weavers. No. Our folk are blacksmiths. I'm supposed to be getting firewood for the master, but this plateau is being picked cleaner than a new blade. Come over here. That's us down there. The forge. That's what we call it. I've heard you weavers don't get out much. What's your business here?
I've been looking for a flock of swans.
I'm a bird watcher.
No swans around here. Oh, say, all this talk has made me sleepy.
Rusty, you're the worst.
A real pleasure, though. Oh, let me know if you find your swans. Oh.
Good lord.
I'm gonna open him. I wish the spells were faster. Because the joke is not worth its payoff.
That didn't help at all.
It's not.
Nope. Alright, what do we do?
Wake him up again and see if he says something else.
Rusty, get your lazy ass up.
He's already fast.
He won't waken! He's dead!
Oh, I did cast it backwards. I think he just woke up the first time because we played any music whatsoever. We just made noise. He's like, ah! Wake up! Here we go.
Leave me be, will you?
Wow!
Stop.
What a tool.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you can click on in this area?
There is just the grave. There's nothing else back here. We can't even really go back where we were from, I think.
Oh, okay. What about that bundle of wood?
A bundle of wood.
Oh, yeah,
Nope.
no.
Nothing.
And they keep drawing little assets that look slightly different from
I
other
know.
things on screen. I'm like, click it!
Yeah. So, what's the plan, man?
We have to do something else to Rusty.
Yes.
Or Rusty.
We do have to do something else to Rusty.
I'll scare the crap out of him. I think I just figured out what the reflection spell does.
Oh, what does it do?
It turns me into whoever I cast as.
You got it.
Yes, so make the world a better place. FAAF.
They describe it in the Book of Patterns as you take the image of someone else and they take yours.
I love it. That's awesome.
Doop a doop doop doop.
Body swap. Wait. Sorry. Body swap. Okay. Time to get
Hello,
the pitch
young
right.
nail bender.
I got this firewood for you, sir.
About time you were coming home.
I've got a
Stoke's
lovely
been looking
accent.
for you, and he ain't real happy. You better get
These
in there
names.
right now.
Stoke. Rusty. Alright. Now we can go in and we won't get accosted. We won't get a Kevin costed. There is nothing to click on.
Work all day. Work. Fire.
You know what I like more than working?
What's that?
Working more.
Love.
Yep.
My beard.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's about time, you lazy idiot.
Hey, I resemble
Don't hand
that
him your
remark.
staff.
Go for firewood, and you bring me back one scrawny stick.
Don't.
Your father
No.
went to form and I toss you in the furnace. You're just like you used downstairs with the bishop right
The
now.
bishop?
If that fire goes out
not
and the
the
cleric's
bishop.
swords don't get done,
I'm sorry.
That dude's
I
a
had a bit of
dick.
trouble.
perhaps you
Cleric
might offer your
swords.
confessions to the bishop in person. I'd be happy to arrange it. Now give me that stick. I'm done dealing
My
with
God, I
that
thought he was
you
gonna throw it on the
now-bender.
fire.
I'll
Oh
be
my
back.
God.
And you
No, he's gonna go throw it on the fire. Don't do it. No. Better hope the furnace doesn't go out. I bet he's afraid that might happen.
But he's afraid that the furnace will go out.
It's locked. And me with no distaff.
Oh no! The door is locked.
Locked. And me with no distaff.
Well, what?
You can't do
We
dig a hole.
Dig a hole?
I said we can't do Dick all.
You're right, we can't do Dick all. We also can't dig a hole.
Well, just hit the wait button and serve your time.
Okay.
That straw looks awfully comfortable, though.
Oh,
Can't believe it.
Oh no, the world's in peril. Well, time for a nap.
He really is just waiting.
Yep.
Wow, everyone in this guild sleeps.
Yep.
Well, I may not be much good with fire, love, but I still enjoy the taste of tender, young.
No, my God.
One blasted stick of wood left. Curse that lad.
Oh no, it's Act 2 and everything's falling apart.
And the furnace is about as cold as my chances for promotion. I don't believe this. Real nice of that Weaver kid. Just wait until his turn comes. I'll be waiting
Right?
for him on the outside.
Oh dear, that means trouble.
Where the
Elder
What?
Asapos saw his star fidget, so he
We're the bad guy!
You could be sure of that. Careful now, old bird. Let's not singe the
That might be another
feathers.
reason why the game didn't do so well.
Oh my God. No,
Right?
I'm not. I mean, but like, where? This ex fucking duck.
That's Hetchel. That's the lady.
Yeah, but where has she been this whole time? I'm just saying, like, she
Don't
comes
know.
and save the day. We're in jail, and then magical duck problem solving, rubber duck debugging. I don't know where I'm going with this. Carry on.
Oops.
That must not be the right draft.
I forgot what it was.
For Rumpelstiltskin,
Yeah.
CCCE.
Oh. I think I tried to do the oops instead of the Rumpelstiltskin. It sounds like songs from the 50s, or dances from the 50s. Everybody do the
oops.
Rumpelstiltskin. Well, now what?
Hey, everybody,
Oh,
free
yeah.
money in here.
Useless stuff.
We go knock on the door, and we're like, hey, excuse me.
Hello.
Just open the door.
Locked.
Yeah. Knock, knock, knock. There's gold in here. I don't
Knock,
know
knock.
where it came from.
Who's there? Just
Knock.
motherfucker.
Knock, knock. Open up the door. It's real. And we were just in here, one screen over. There's no wood in the wood
Ugh.
bin. What was the oops spell?
G-E-E-D. That's the empty spell, so backwards to fill it, I'm assuming.
This is completely unimportant and not necessary, but I always forget to do it, so I don't remember what it looks like.
That's nice.
Now they've got plenty of wood to serve the clerics' swords.
That's it's a nice way. It's a nice way of avoiding saying the thing that we all hoped you were going.
Look at all these swords. Another conversation. How good do you think our ears are?
We gotta be great now.
The
We've been
final
leveling up.
blade is even
Yep.
now in the hands
We
of
have
our
level
most
A
skilled
ears.
blade shaper, Your Excellency. How's it coming there, Edgewise?
This is very
Good to hear it. No slacking off now. Let's get it finished.
You'll share with me a historic moment, former.
Oh, there was something we forgot to get. We don't need it though.
Okay.
It's fine.
How much longer must I wait?
I'll tell you about it when you solve the puzzle here.
Defeat, sir. Not much longer now.
Very good then. Carry on.
Okay. Puzzle time.
We can interact with what? We can interact with the conversation.
Yeah.
We can interact with what else?
The conversation or
Or
the sword held aloft. When it is held aloft, I guess. Or probably whenever. If these guys say anything else.
Edgewise, is that blade not ready yet? His Excellency is still waiting.
Proud, sir. It does not yield easily to my blows.
More sweat will soften it, I trust.
It will be a blade to be reckoned with.
The blade of reckoning.
I actually don't know. Are we trying to get down there, or are we trying to steal?
I will not be kept waiting much longer.
So
Good metal rewards patience, exalted one.
And our client rewards quick service. Now pound!
So what we've learned so far is that this bishop guy is trying to get a scrying orb from the glassmakers. He's trying to feed an army with the shepherd's meat. And now he's got like 10,000 swords here. So this fellow is maybe about to do something nefarious. Or,
Sure.
Or possibly
Yeah.
he's about to, create a force that's going to save the world. Maybe he's the good guy.
Yeah, maybe.
With a name like Mandible, I bet he is.
Yeah. From
So
the kingdom of phalanges.
All across the continent of metatarsals. So he says that the plans get enacted or whatever once this sword is finished, and this guy's like, oh, this sword's being a real bitch, man. I can't get it to work. And the two things we can interact with are the conversation, to listen to more of it if there's any more of it, or the sword.
The final blade.
Well, now that I know that the whoop spell doesn't break stuff, it empties stuff.
Right?
But
I'm just putting the edge on the last sword.
What else have we got?
Good to hear it. No
we've got
signing off now.
invisibility, twisting, fear, sleep, heal, reflection. Can we, if we use reflection on that, then do we get the sword? Or do we become the sword? I don't know.
Let's find out.
Not much longer now.
No, I don't like this one.
Carry on.
Well, so the good news is he's not going to finish that sword until we figure out what we need to do. He'll keep pounding on it forever. So what was...
Cool. F-A-A-F. No.
I need to choose.
Okay. Are we trying to help him finish making this art?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
No, we're trying to wreck it somehow.
We're trying to wreck it. So, cast the fear spell on the dude? On the conversation? On those guys down there? Aren't they afraid that something bad will happen? And that...
Maybe. What's the fear spell?
It is...
Is that...
D-F-F-D.
Dog fucking dog.
Noisy to spit.
Dog fucking dog.
Oh, so he says we can't cast anything on...
On them. Okay, so it has to go on the sword.
Yep.
So what if we twist it up?
All
Or
right.
untwist it?
What'd that one?
F-D-D-E.
Come on. Something's happening.
Right, do you have to wait for him to hold it up?
I don't know. I wonder if maybe things aren't working.
Edgewise, is that blade not ready
Oh no,
yet?
things are working.
His Excellency is still waiting.
Okay.
The does not yield easily to my blows.
More sweat will
Look at this sword. Do you not see it over here?
The Blade of Reckoning. It does have a certain apocalyptic ring.
That's not good.
Wait a second, that's not world saving.
No, that's not world saving. He tips his hand pretty well there. He's like, I'm pretty evil. Just so you know. Alright, can we do this? Select the sword.
It might help.
Point at the sword, you bastard. I think I got it. Whew.
Okay.
What evil is this? A witch's curse has twisted the final blade.
A curse, Edgewise? I think not. It would take more than a mere witch's curse to ruin my plans.
My evil
You there.
plans.
Could it be that this little prank is of your doing? Yes? Well then, I would be honored to have you as my guest at the cathedral.
Oh no.
I know some other curses that may amuse you.
Like fart and poop.
Ah. Oh, look at my dragon bats flying over.
So, we also could have gotten...
I'm getting really tired of this.
So you remember the really sharp moon scythe?
I am Bishop
Yeah.
Mandible,
If we had examined it,
ultimate
we could have gotten a
apostle of the
sharpening spell.
anti-secular
Oh, neat.
conclave of
And so we would just reverse that to
I
dull the
know.
blade.
Am I expected to kneel?
Silence, you impudent.
So we don't even need it to
No.
finish this game.
No, because we totally missed it. I forgot about it.
I'm sure.
And you
But
okay.
there's just another solution to the puzzle, which is nice. It's nice that they don't put you in like a unwinnable
But I
situation.
must say I'm surprised
It's
to
good.
find you here. It's been quite a long time since any weaver bothered to leave that dreary little rock you call her.
So this guy's... He's just going to talk at us for a while.
I can't help but wonder what impelled
But
you
we are
to
close to
leave
the end of the
it
game.
now.
Okay.
His
Okay.
Excellency asked you a question.
Talk like this. I'm ignoring it.
Ah, recalcitrance.
Look at that. What is that? Is that a sad pterodactyl on the bottom left?
Yep, it is a sad pterodactyl.
Please
You have
forgive my
got it
Aw.
right on the nose.
I fear Cobb is
Thank
not
you.
very worldly. He does not understand the
It's a
dangerous
testament to the
power
graphics, I
of
guess.
the weaver.
They really communicated the complex emotions of dinosaurs in this game.
Cobb, in fact,
Given how much
even
green is
burst
on the
this
screen, it's kind of
flimsy
amazing that they were
cage
able to
open with hardly a second thought.
get that
That's
in there.
impossible, most exalted one. I inspect the locks past
I hate his voice.
Even now, your prisoner plans his escape.
True say. Oh wow, they didn't even take my weapon away. Awesome.
Nope, we still have it.
You wouldn't.
Why?
How does it go? Yeah. You wouldn't deprive an old man of his walking stick, would you?
You wouldn't take away the plot device that propels the story, would you? So what we do?
That wasn't my best Ian McKellen. I could do a better Ian McKellen. But
He's got such range that probably he's done a voice just like the one you did at some point.
Wouldn't deprive an old man his walking stick. Okay, carry on.
So what we do? All we got is the cage. We can't select anything
So
else.
we open the cage.
We open
Well,
the
we
cage.
should put all these people to sleep.
We
I
can't
don't know what
select
we should-
them. There's
Can't do anything with anything else except.
Nope, just the cage.
It up.
So open the cage it is.
Sorry, I'm yawning.
It's fine. It's your bedtime.
Wow. Thanks for telling everybody that I'm an old lady and I'm up.
Well, they don't know what time it is.
You see, Cobb?
We're
That's
recording
true.
this at
And it is,
4 in the morning.
It's.
We just got back from the club and we decided to record Loom.
I took some Molly before we started this.
Oh, no, my
Molly
good
Hatchet,
friend,
they're a
you're
great
quite
band.
wrong about that. Come, let me show you.
You groan.
Consider the common graveyard. There, the boundary between the living and the dead is
Do you think this guy is trying to do Tim Curry?
Like that,
Or that just all evil people should
You know
sound
what?
like Tim Curry?
I honestly had that thought in the last scene. I was like, oh, okay, he's doing Frankenfurter.
Not that simple. You can't just rip the pattern apart like an old rag.
But it is that simple, my boy, and I can.
I'm making
I have only
noise.
to lift this rod, and the legions of the dead will stream forth onto the plane of the
So,
living.
There's kind of an actually a good part of the plot there is he wants the open draft to open the graveyards, but he didn't know it until we cast it on the door. I think.
Cool. Nice
Yeah.
plan.
So if we hadn't done that, he would never have been able to enact his plan.
Wow.
But of course, in the game, he would just wait for us to do that
Hour is
forever.
now at hand. The age of the clerics is upon us. I have preparations to attend to, Cobb. Don't let this boy out of your sight.
It is finally time, but not yet. I have some things I need to do.
But not yet. I'm expecting the plumber at 4.
Well, I gotta get this castle in order, and then finally it will be time later. You will wait.
You will be there.
I want you to see it because you were that instrumental part of it.
You're not so dangerous now, then, are you?
Not really, no.
Well, he's not even gonna put us back in our cage. We should get in there though, just to be safe.
Yeah.
No, we can't
You
get
never
in.
know. You never know.
Oh.
We can interact with what? Sad pterodactyl
Beast.
and
She looks hungry. I think I'll stay out of her way.
I don't want to guess.
cast the sheep spell.
We don't
Give
have
her
our
some sheep.
We don't have a staff. We can't cast
I think
any
I'll
spells.
stay out of her way.
Okay.
Look, I'll try some. I'll try some notes. No notes.
For God's sake.
Look at Cobb. Look at his close up.
Going somewhere.
Oof.
With a boy.
I have an unfortunate face.
Going somewhere. With a boy.
It's
My motherfucking lobster.
I was gonna say he had like he has a bad skin condition or something. I am.
Keep away from
Oh,
that.
here we go.
His Eminence said not to touch anything.
I wasn't gonna touch it. Just looking, Cobb. That's all.
Just looking, eh?
Yeah, Cobb.
Well then, perhaps we can do a bit of a trade.
A trade of
How
looking.
about I let you look in the sphere?
A looky trade.
What?
Well, the legends say that to gaze upon an uncloaked weaver brings death. Naturally, we clerics.
Oh, we did hear
aren't
about
given
that
to such
once
silly
earlier in the game.
Yeah, nice callback.
Yep.
Let's answer this
It's
one once and for all, shall we?
Chekhov's cloak looking.
Oh, sweet.
Have some
Yeah, it's
quiet,
true.
please.
I don't know why.
Begin to invoke the dead with all that
I don't know why he's like, I've always heard that this thing could kill me. I want to try.
Coolest thing in this whole. I dropped my pen. I'm so delighted that this is true. They're just like, anyway, Loki.
I've
figure
heard
out how
about
to
this
get
thing
you out
that
of
is
this
possibly
situation.
fatal, and I have a
So
death wish, so I want to try
You
it.
just
Well-
laser him to death with your face.
It's time for a trade. We said we could. He said we could look at this thing.
Scott Swan
Yep.
in Time Scream.
Time Scream! Oh, chicken. A tasty chicken in our
I'm
future.
Single.
I don't know if you can hear my cat in the background. Alright, we've seen it. Come on. Okay. Well, now what? Let's trick someone else into looking at our face.
Yeah, let's go ask that guy if he
Hey,
can
you
tell
wanna-
us if we have a zit or not.
Hey, have a peek at this.
Hey man, check this out.
I see Cobb has been lax in his duty.
You might say that Cobb is Dead. I don't know. That fell apart at the end there.
You don't have the slightest idea of what you're doing. The pattern is already worn and frayed. If you rip a hole in it now, the consequences will be beyond anything you can imagine.
Spare me your weaver mysticism, boy. The time has come when the dead shall no longer envy the living.
Because why? Oh.
Oh my God.
Pattern completely open.
And with it, the eyes of the dead.
Just thinking of other times when that little would be inappropriate.
About this.
Who dares disturb
Uh-oh.
the peace of those who sleep?
Whoa.
I welcome and greet you, noble spirit. I am Bishop Mandible, trans-ultimate apostle of the anti-secular
Whoa, what a long
conclave
title.
of clerics.
I'm very self-important.
Hey, easy. Write it down. Write it down. It's a spell. It's a spell.
T? There's no T.
Part of this conversation.
No one obeyed any summoning of yours, foolish mortal. I have summoned you. I am Chaos.
Sick.
And
Yep.
I have passed through it.
Them sweet
For this,
VGA graphics? CG, EGA? I forget which is the bigger
join
one.
me now as my slave.
Oh, that's a spell we don't know.
Yep. Did you catch what the notes were?
The melting spell.
Since my last
We weren't holding our staff, so we don't know what the notes are. Oh.
Call her back.
Seem
Call her
to
back.
hold on to this thing.
Hey, lady. Hey,
Lady.
lady.
What's your spell?
It might help to point at something first.
Well,
Cast it out the darkness.
let's.
Oh no.
I think that was one of the notes. It might be. It might be
That
ABBA.
phrase too high
It might
for
be
me.
ABBA. The ABBA spell.
Yeah, maybe. It might be the Abba spell.
Is there anything new in here? Nope. More fried chicken.
Some chicken.
Well,
It's just, it's your future self telling you what you're going to be having for dinner.
yeah. Our friend is gone. There's nowhere else to go. Uh-oh.
Whoa!
Stop!
Oh my god. A pterodactyl knocked us into another dimension?
Yep,
What is this
NYPD.
game?
Knock your punk ass
I
down.
think I'll stay out of there. That dragon looked rather
I'm
hungry.
writing that down.
What?
Knock your punk ass down.
I got that from Men in Black. So it looks like we're on the other side of the pattern. There's all these holes in the pattern.
Hold on.
Hold on.
No.
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 What? What's going on? What are we doing?
All right. So, fast travel unlocked. Is that what happened?
Sort of. This is like end game scenario stuff. We can't go
Cool,
back
cool,
into
cool,
this one, but we can explore the other holes if we want.
Let's do it.
Okay. Although it's not really fast travel because we're really slow at floating.
Real bad at floating. Okay, cool.
Hey, look,
so,
it's our friend
what do
Rusty.
we got?
Uh-oh.
We got a skeleton.
Rusty? Is that you? You don't look at all well.
I'm not well.
You
Actually,
son of a bitch.
I'm dead.
I don't...
Only the top half of him is a skeleton.
what to
That's not
say.
scary.
You don't have to say a thing. What do I matter? I'm
Well, you
just
know,
another
that's that
one
old
of the
legend.
dead.
Dragons don't eat pants.
Rusty,
No
I feel
pants.
terrible. I
And
didn't
that's
know.
not even the end of
How
it.
about a shoulder
I
massage,
go
buddy?
outside to wait for doomsday, like a good little ghost see. But no sooner do I get settled again, but some stupid idiot shreds the universe apart and hauls us all back inside. There are a lot of very unhappy dead wandering around here. Let me tell you.
I know. I was there when it happened.
Although I didn't
might
do
have
it, it
known
wasn't my
this was
fault.
all your fault.
No, no, it wasn't me. The bishop managed this one all on his own.
Without
Yeah.
my assistance whatsoever. I didn't
There's
give him
going
the
to be
spell.
I
that did
didn't
it.
do any.
Literally. There's talk among the dead that they're going to take over the world, starting with the Forge,
Not the forge.
my home,
There
where
it
we used
is.
to build strong things, good things.
Where we used to bring sticks.
I was the drummer for the Beatles. Sorry. He sounded an awful lot like Ringo. I did. Well, what do we do?
Over there.
Please forgive the lateness of my reply. So what do we do?
What happens when you interact with the skeleton?
There's nothing left.
Old Rusty.
Bones.
He's very rusty.
Wanna close the portal?
Well, we can't
Sounds like a
select.
bad idea.
We can't
Thanks,
select
but
the
no
portal.
thanks,
Oh, he won't let us
friend.
leave either.
It was you and your stupid stick that got me into this mess.
He's like, fix things. So we can't even select the grave because the one we were able to select is behind the hole. So the only thing we can select is the skeleton.
So heal him.
What was that one? Was that A-F-E-D?
CAAC.
Oh, C-A-A-C. I was thinking of the sleep spell.
You did it.
Boom.
You brought me back.
Did you say boom or loom?
Believe me, being alive is
Loom. No, I didn't. I
Loom
didn't say loom,
shakalaka.
but that was
Well, healing your body is
That's
easy.
not great.
You're alive because the pattern is torn and your
Well, the
soul
bar
is free to
started
return
really
to the
low.
sun.
Yeah, I
Well,
know.
I
My
must go,
fault.
Bobbin. I've got to know what happened to the rest of my guild.
Good
And I must
luck.
do the same. Good luck, Rusty.
Oh, he actually.
And be careful.
Good fortune to you too, my friend.
So,
okay. Next puzzle.
Yep. So now we can get back through here if we want. So next one.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna see what happened to the fish people. Do you remember the fish people? There weren't fish people.
I was like,
You're
no.
too late,
How
wizard.
long ago was that?
The dead have increased their numbers here. Those not dead are suffering. And my songs were again useless.
Because you're a bad
All
shepherd.
that's left for us is to put an end to their misery. Come and extend your help if you can.
We're gonna heal these people.
You got it. It's funny that we learned the heal spell from her, but
Please,
we're immediately
what
better at it.
became of us?
Yeah, and she can't do
I
it.
was just
She's like,
walking
I'm a
among
shitty healer.
legions of dead.
That's my Scottish
I was
accent.
supposed to be a tank.
We have not had the chance to thank you properly, wizard. But our memories are long, and we will not
Go
forget
wee.
you soon.
I don't
Hail
do
and
Scottish.
farewell.
At least I shouldn't.
Come along now, before the dead ones return to the harvest.
Bye.
Whoa.
Well, bye. That's
All right.
literally
go.
it. I live on this side of the tapestry? I live on this side of the tapestry.
Mention.
Oh, what dis?
That's pretty green.
It's pretty green. It must be the. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, this guy. And him.
Master
Dr.
Goodmold.
Goodmold. Oh, sorry, Master
The
Good.
Weaver boy.
Mr. Goodmold.
At least you've escaped the terror of the dead ones.
It appears the Crystal Guard has not been so fortunate. But I don't understand. Why did you not use the great scythe?
We never
It's not
doubted the
actually
scythe
all
would
that
save
great, it
us.
turns
Never,
out.
Never, no indeed.
Oh, it's mediocre at best.
Even
Mediocre
chaos
at
must
best,
fall
scythe.
under its blade. But we could not do it. To unleash such merciless evil would show us to be no better than our enemies.
Yes, but your enemies
The
are
entire
pretty
world
bad.
would
Look
have
what
feared
happened.
us when it was done. And to have become so much like our enemy was unthinkable. Just unthinkable.
Yes, but if you could go back in time, would you change your mind maybe now that you know?
The best we could hope for was to defend it bravely. But we are not warriors.
Far from it. We are
mean-
clowns.
Chaos stole the scythe?
We did what we could, but it was not enough.
She turned them inside out.
Remember us, my young
Good lord.
I don't. She
Wait,
She turned them.
is
red,
there
I
a
don't know.
right side in spell?
walked with courage and chose death.
We have to reverse the open spell. Close them up
Aha!
again. Put all their bits back in.
Is there a re-embowel spell?
I think it's the fill spell. Oh, he just disappeared.
Oh, yay. So you don't just...
He
so you
Qui-Gon
just
Jinned out of
close
here.
them up, but then you just fill them full of intestines.
Yeah,
Yes, I can't get there.
we
from
use the
here.
fill spell to put their bits back
Fill
in.
spell is just like, well,
Yes, I
And then
can't
you were
close it
missing a
from
bunch of
here.
stuff, but the only thing we know to reconstitute is intestines. So you've just got more intestines than you'll
Yeah.
ever know what to do with.
We
Sorry about-
actually can't do anything there. We could have cast the heal spell on him instead of talking to him, but it just would have enacted that cutscene, and then he still would have faded away.
Aw.
Yeah, we can't save Master Goodmold. He sounds like an engine oil.
Like an antibacterial spray.
There, yeah. Oh, my feet are itchy. Gotta get some Master Goodmold. There it is.
Welcome, Bobbin. You have joined us here at last. You are outside the pattern,
This is Swan
the
Lake.
home of the dead,
Yep.
and of those transcended.
There be all swans up in his
Shore of
bitch.
wonder?
Yes, Bobbin, the shore of wonder. And you are the first to behold it with mortal eyes.
Are swans not mortal?
No, these are the immortal swans.
Ah, let's open them.
What's inside?
I like to
The
see.
Immortal Swans, new band name, I call it.
Your journey has
Okay,
been
you can
long,
have that one.
and you
I will
must have
take
many questions.
Master Goodmold and the
You were
fungus
the
pops. I
swan
don't know.
that appeared each year on my birthday, aren't you?
You saw me clearly then.
And they're
I was
just
never
playing
sure,
Swan Lake now.
but those visits meant so much. My only chance to watch you grow.
When they were
You see,
overlooking the graveyard.
The elders forbade me to set foot on
Did
Loom
they?
Island just after you were born.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you came to visit me,
I wasn't
but I
paying
never
attention.
quite believed it.
Call it a mother's curiosity. For indeed, Loom child, that is who I am.
A
My
curious
mother.
mother.
Is a swan?
Indeed.
One curious mother.
In mortal life, however, I was Lady Signa Threadbare, banished by the elders 17 long
That's your
years ago
mom!
for drawing
Yep.
an unforeseen
She's not
infant
actually
out of the
dead.
loom.
She's a swan.
I've longed to know
Cool,
you.
she's an immortal swan on the eternal shore of
Liar.
the
That's
sparkly...
just not true.
will-
My mother is buried in the weaver's graveyard.
Dear Hetchel, she and the elders put that stone there so you wouldn't ask too many questions.
How many is too many?
Hetchel vowed to protect you forever,
So
Bobbin.
many.
She is my dearest friend, and she loves you
How
very
much
much.
would woodchuck?
But I fear her love has driven her to
That's it?
recklessness.
What do you mean?
Got
Where is
it.
she?
Nailed it.
She flew off to Loom Island to confront the dead ones.
The dead ones are after her.
It's not Hetchel they're after, my son. They want the Loom itself. If Chaos masters its secrets, the pattern will be hers to control. Hetchel plans to destroy the Loom if Chaos doesn't consume her first.
No, I've got to go back there now.
You won't get far in that direction. The Loom lies beyond the lake. No, you must try
To the
a more
left.
subtle strategy.
Oh. What do you propose?
Go left.
The dead ones move between the holes your bishop friend rent in the pattern.
He's not my friend.
If you weave the holes closed, it will be harder for them to follow you.
Yeah, forget about that. Yep. Oop.
Her eyes. They're just like mine.
I mean, except they're positioned on the side of her head.
And they sparkle 4 different colors, just like mine.
Her eyes. They're just like mine.
Alright, well. So, what we do? Can we?
All of the holes must be sealed before you dare approach the loom.
Jeez, give me a break, Mom. So, we are supposed to go left, but they won't let us yet.
Okay.
Until we...
Go close everything?
Yep, we got to close all the owl holes.
Let's do it.
So we are allowed to target the holes from this side, but not from the other side. Which prevents us from closing them from the wrong side. And close is open backwards, which is C-E-D-E. I think.
D-E...
I need to use
No, I didn't get it.
D-E-C-E.
Okay.
I
Second
haven't
time's a
wanted
charm.
to say anything, but you're still lagging out pretty badly. So every minute or so, I lose 1 or 2 things that I've been trying to catch the end of the sentences and put everything together, but sometimes it swallows the sentences.
Yeah. I didn't want to say anything, but yours has been doing the same thing.
Oh, it's so bad! Oh no!
But it's like the last word on some of them.
That's my fault because I let up on the push to talk button too early.
I don't know, because we tried it where you didn't, and I think it still did that last time too.
And that's all it is.
My Bordeaux. Anyway, if you want to find out what happened, you can watch the video when it launches in December.
Yeah. I heard, if you want the video...
I said you could watch it in December.
Yeah, no, I got you.
You cut all the rest of it from that.
No, none of the real context words, but, you know, the word watch. But...
Well, we almost done. Just gotta do some errands for Mom.
That's cool.
Oh, and then...
Now you have the go left ability.
And the bee.
That's the last hole. Now, let's go find Hetchel.
We got a bee. It's like the Beatles say, speaking words of wisdom, let her be.
Aw, that's nice.
It's awful. So, just empty space then, huh? Just floating through space.
Leaves a man a lot of time to think.
Think about space.
Swans. I'm in space.
All right, Mom, can we go now?
Her eyes. They're just like mine.
All right, fine. Just walk past. Or float past.
You're not walking anymore. You've ascended past that.
Yep. I do not use my legs in here.
Yeah, let's go. Can you destroy more people with your face?
I really wish there was a make people look at my face spell, but there isn't.
Yeah.
You would think we could just like pull the hood back.
Right?
We can't do that either.
Will my reflection show? But we haven't learned middle C. Is it middle C? I don't know.
It's
I'm assuming it's middle C.
on this it's capital C, like it's shift C is how you
Fine.
work.
Capital C.
Well, looks like the loom is fine. Nothing wrong.
Yeah, everything's all good.
Loom, all right.
No, don't destroy the loom.
You must unmake the loom now before chaos takes control.
What? How? I don't know what draft to use.
Birds and children have no business wielding such power.
Weavers
100%
are the
true.
only ones who do have the right to use this power.
Destiny has blessed you, young threadbare. For you alone will live on to pass your
She
gifts
definitely
to
tells us,
others.
"You will not die. I will not kill you at all."
I invite you to serve my new empire as
It's just a job offer. What the heck? So much trouble.
Where do I sign?
I will expect your full cooperation in this historic exchange of goodwill. After all, anything else may bring harm to our relationship.
Don't listen to her, Bobbin.
I'm a duck.
Heed me now. Here are the threads that will unmake the loom.
Silence.
Birds speak the truth, man.
Mitchell, say something, please. I need that draft.
Enough! I lose patience in the presence of inferior beings. You
Same.
will now the use of this fascinating instrument.
Over my dead body.
Preference noted.
Okay.
Boss battle.
So
Sad duck.
A beak moves, but there's nothing, not a sound.
So Chaos over here casts silence on the duck.
Oh my god.
Approaching it too closely.
Silence isn't a spell we know. But we did hear her cast it.
So... Oh no, we have to figure it out from that.
Nope.
I wasn't listening that well.
Do you remember what I told you about the loom at the very beginning of the game?
Oh, it echoes the last thing that I heard.
Bingo.
Do it. Bagfa.
Bagfa. So that's silence. What we do?
F-G-A-B.
You got it.
Gab.
We reverse the spell to unsilence a duck. It's the quack spell.
I love...
Oh, thank goodness. Now, Bobbin, quickly. The threads you need are...
Ducks are meant to be eaten, not heard.
Whoa!
Now, I believe...
Hey, eat that chicken we
Uncook
saw.
the duck! Uncook it!
Yep. What was the... Did you catch the notes?
No.
I
Can
mean,
you do it
neither.
again?
No. I was just look at the loom. Boof, boof.
It's still lagging, and I can't see what it was. What was it?
It was BF. So I'll just...
Okay. No, my best friend. Best friend, best friend.
We'll just Facebook your best friend. Uncook.
Close your eyes
Reduckening.
now, Bobbin. But keep your ears open. Here descends the third shadow.
That bird has annoyed me once too often. Now, my esteemed advisor,
Yeah.
where were we before we were so...
Oh, I see.
Hetchel's black feather. She left one behind.
And so she did. I think I shall keep it as a souvenir of our little encounter.
I want that feather. Give it to me.
My, impudent are we?
Well. So we don't have something to cast a spell on. And the spell that she cast was irreversible anyway.
Ah.
It was, I think it was B, C, C, B. It was like high note to low note and back.
Okay.
But did you see what it did? That was cool. It like split the duck.
So, close spell?
On what? There's no duck. There's no duck body.
What can you interact with?
I advise you not to approach me too closely, Weaver boy.
Just the loom and her. Any thoughts?
I'm staring at the list of spells and thinking.
Well, what were the last two things we did?
Can you see that again?
So what were the last two things we did?
More quack and best friend.
That's right. The last things we did were to reverse the spells that were cast by Chaos Face over
Right, yeah. So oh, I see. We just cast that spell on the Chaos Team.
We can try.
I advise you not to approach me too closely, Weaver boy.
You should still be able to cast, yeah. I see.
Throw away that stick, young fool. Your Weaver magic can't begin to touch me.
You can destroy the loom.
Yeah, that's what they were telling us to do. Destroy the loom.
Bobbin, you did it. The loom is unmade.
Beautiful.
Yep, that's the spell of rending.
Ooh.
None of us can pass across this rift your Weaver mischief has so blindly created.
I'm very angry
Your
now.
pious meddling has brought the end of my dream. You will hear for all eternity the cries of those you have abandoned, Bobbin Threadbare. You will always know that you have left them under my rule.
We abandon no one. When our side of the pattern is mended, we will return and put an end to your evil.
Come, Loom Child. It is time for us to begin our destinies anew.
In the sequel, we'll solve all the problems.
Neat. It's time to become a swan. Person's got swan.
What dat?
CFGC.
It might help to point at something first.
You gotta point at. Uh-oh.
So soon, Weaver. I was looking forward to spending more time with you.
So yeah, we can't actually cast it till we get out here, and then it lets us point at ourselves.
Don't look directly at you.
Oh no, I'm gonna... whatever it was.
Look at those eyeballs.
Yep. They look just like a swan's eyes, I guess.
Yeah, just like a swan's.
They're on the
Changing
side of my
colors
head.
with music.
Fly away while you can, young Threadbare, and know that we will most assuredly meet again.
In the sequel.
I am ready, Mother.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I really liked this this bird music game.
Yeah? I like it too. And there's still a surprise.
Ooh.
Just as long as we read real close.
Okay.
But it's not yet. It's not yet.
Tchaikovsky.
I mean, we knew that. Because it's literally Swan Lake.
Oh.
I forget where it is in the credits. but it's incredibly odd that you would bring up the thing you brought up earlier.
Okay. Lasers?
Not lasers. Are they gonna go through the cast? So some of these people are names I recognize from other LucasArts games.
Cool.
But most of them are just probably programmers or whatever. Lauren Jones is a name I recognize. I think she was in the Monkey Island games.
Oh, neat.
Earwax Productions.
Delicious.
It's awful. There.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Well, you started it.
I didn't mean to.
Your Ender's Game.
I didn't know he wrote Ender's Game.
No way, really?
I didn't.
Well, now you know.
Yeah. He was consulted briefly, so they gave him a writing credit, and later on he was like,
I love that.
He was like, yeah, I didn't actually do all that much.
Weird.
But they
So
credit him
weird.
anyways. They even give him special thanks at the end there. And George Lucas.
Making Star Wars. Oh, wait.
And then a Death Star, or just appears from behind.
That's no moon!
No, that's a scythe.
Oh.
Well, that's Loom.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was charming.
Yeah, I liked it. It was a nice little game. Nice old LucasArts adventure game. So is there anything you want to plug before we sign off?
Yeah.
What you got in the
ears.
works? You want to plug your ears?
What have I got? What have I got in the works? Well, let me tell you, if you are
Call
a
of Duty Let's
geriatrician, I am working on an extra special project for the healthcare sector in Hamilton.
So keep your eyes open for that.
Keep your eyes peeled for that. Quality content coming your way.
Watch Jen's channel for that.
Watch me tear my hair out over programming dilemmas every.
Yep.
Sweet.
All right, thanks for watching. Stay tuned tomorrow to see what
Thanks,
else we're gonna do.
everybody.
Bye.